Good evening. On behalf of all the members of the Williamstown Kiwanis, I welcome you to our annual auction. My name is Hilbert Hensley. I'm the current president of the Kiwanis. For the past 3 months, led by our auction chairman, Christy Henry, the club has been preparing for this auction. 100% of the auction proceeds that we get tonight will go towards the community. We support numerous projects in both school districts, including scholarships. We work with several special need groups at North Key. We work with the senior citizens at Parkview Manor and at the center here in Williamstown. We also contribute to 4-H, the library, Helping Hands, Spears Kitchen, and other groups. Our world-famous grill team also provides breakfast with Santa and Relay for Life survivor meals. Your participation in this auction makes it all possible. We'd like to thank the City of Williamstown for allowing us to use their facilities. A special thanks goes to Mayor Rick Skinner, Roy Osborne, Dale Caskey, and Jim Cheeseman. We also would like to thank the Go Fast Lane, Grant County Oil, and Penny Dunaway for providing us with dinner tonight. Most importantly, we'd like to thank all the businesses and individuals that have contributed to this auction. You make it possible for us to help the community. At this time, I would like to turn the program over to Jill Thomas and David Sponsel. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And Mary Lee Willoughby. She's going to be over here on the right, keeping us straight.
Oh, yeah, that's a big job.
So, in the beginning, we're just going to kind of do some really quick, the fun housekeeping type items. David's going to go through just some new things this year that we're doing. So if you want to kick off.
Tonight we're going to be accepting cash, of course. It's always king. We've also going to take checks and credit cards. Something new this year that everybody needs to be aware of is because of recent state laws. There's a 6% sales tax added on everything, so that's going to be charged to you. In addition, this year we're able to take credit cards for the first time. There's going to be a 3% fee added on that. Bidder numbers are used for both Friday night and Saturday night, so you don't have to worry about getting a new bidder number. When bidding, we will not accept bids up to. We're taking bids for what you call in, and bid is what you're going to end up paying if you win. The items need to be picked up either tonight, tomorrow night, or on Sunday between 1 and 3. If they can't be,
and that will be at the City of Williamstown, right?
City of Williamstown building here in Williamstown, Kentucky.
Right.
So, all right, there's our first slip up for tonight. So,
Got away from me.
Williamstown City building.
the Williamstown City.
Kentucky.
So, the items that aren't picked up, we can make special arrangements and get those taken care of later in the week.
But we do have a note that if you haven't prearranged your items for a different pickup, we will end up, if you don't pick those up either the nights we just mentioned, the runner-up bidder will be open to getting that purchase. So a couple things. If you're already watching us, we hope you are watching us live on Williamstown Cable, Channel 16. If you're Spectrum, we are on Channel 186. We are also on Cincinnati Bell, Channel 825. For those of you that aren't in our viewing area, you can go to the City of Williamstown website. It's wtownky.org. You can kind of scroll down, you'll see where it says auction or Kiwanis auction. Click on that, and then you click on to watch us live through YouTube. So I know I have some family in New Mexico right now, in Georgia, doing that and watching us. Also, if you do not have a bidder number, you can call these lovely people back here. They can help you at 859-824-5440. So we are going to go ahead and get started. We've got several things to get through tonight. First thing we're going to kind of go through is our feature items. So we need to talk about that for a minute. Me and David and Mary Lee are going to kind of go through the feature items. A lot of them have starting bids already on them. Some of them already have actual bids. So we will talk about those two as we get to each lot. We will also pan back and forth throughout the night as bids are coming in. But both of those, all of those boards will be sold off tomorrow night at 8:30. No feature items will be sold tonight, so we will be taking bids tonight as well as tomorrow up until 8:30. At 8:30, we'll probably give you a little time before 8:30, you know, but we're getting ready to close them out, get your final bids in, and we're going to sell those off. So we are going to start. David, why don't you start with item A?
Bud's Gun Shop in Lexington, Kentucky donated us a Gerson 12-gauge shotgun, and it's a semi-automatic. It's a very wonderful gun. It's valued at $600. They also have an indoor range, which you get a half hour of shooting time on.
And currently we have, what's the starting bid on that? Does it say? 300. So we have a starting 300 bid, and right now we currently have no bids on that. So that's lot A.
So on lot B is one of the prized items that we're featuring this year. It's a 15-year-old bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. Currently it has a bid of $525 on it. Party Town in Florence, Kentucky donated this to us this year. They're a first-time donor for us, so we're very happy with that. Item C, or I'm sorry, lot C. The Hilton Lexington downtown has been kind enough to donate to us a one-night stay there in downtown Lexington. Along with that, Kentucky Mist Moonshine Distilling is giving away samples of their moonshine sampling package, and Horse Farm Tours is giving a tour package for two.
And then you can go eat too at the local taco.
And then the local taco is going to be given away, has a gift card
David,
in
this would be a really nice item for your sweetheart for Valentine's Day, or you got an anniversary coming up, birthday. You can take her, get some moonshine. You can tour the horse park. You can go eat at the local taco, and then you can go stay downtown Lexington. Hilton.
Yep, that'd be a great Valentine's Day present.
So there's already a bid of $100 on that, and it looks like it's bidder 209.
On Lot D is Elk Creek Vineyards. They've offered a package, a 10-person tour and tasting package of their facility over in Owen County, which would be another great thing to do on Valentine's weekend.
Absolutely. And that's got a $75 bid. Looks like bidder 9.
Lot E is Rising Star Casino has donated a room and a buffet dinner for two. There's also a wine caddy in that lot number.
And the wine caddy down here, can we pan down? Okay.
So, and we don't have a bid on that.
We don't have a bid on that, yeah. So that's a starting bid of $75.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
So these are really nice. These were made by Stanco, I believe, equipment here in Grant County. So you get the nice little wine caddy. You can go stay over at the casino and the hotel, take your wine, your glasses, and your caddy. Have a good time. Okay, the next item we have donated from my friend and Mary Lee, Sarah Levis, Cindy Pelkey, who is located in downtown Williamstown, Simple Pleasure Stitchery. She has donated this beautiful, I believe it is I want to make sure, queen-sized quilt. So it's two-sided. On one side, which is kind of cool, she's, of course, UK fan, and then it's stitched to look like an actual basketball court. So that's on one side, and then on the flip side, she has just basketballs on the other side. And she's also, which I thought was kind of neat, put in a nice pillowcase. So this is lot F, and this is the queen quilt, and it's valued at $800, and right now we have no bids, so we need to get some bids on that.
So ladies, here comes the Valentine's present for your boyfriend or significant other.
Don't you wish?
B&D Motors in Crittenden, Kentucky has donated a Husqvarna chainsaw along with 2 cycle oil and a wrench for it. So it's a $220 value.
And here's a picture. Yeah, that looks really nice. I believe we've already got a bid on that of $225.
Okay.
And folks, please remember our sponsors, the people who have donated here. Go see them and tell them you saw us, that they were advertised on our Kiwanis auction, because they, give us all these things and help make it all possible.
Most everything is given to us. Some things we have to give back, but most everything is straight out donated to us. Mary Lee, okay, the next one is, you might want to talk about this. It's lot H.
set of 2 tickets to UK versus LSU ball game, February the 12th, which is 2 days before Valentine's Day, but you could make that an evening for that, with a UK gift basket that includes candles and T-shirts and has the Candleberry things that make it all smell good and be romantic, so you can just celebrate at UK Rupp.
All right, the next thing, this is a lot of stuff, yeah. If you
Lot
got
I,
Valentine's Day.
Actually is another great one for Valentine's Day, but it's Radisson's Cincinnati Riverfront Hotel has given us a room, complimentary room for one night, plus dinner at the 18 at the Radisson restaurant. That comes with appetizers, entrees, and 2 sides and a dessert, which is a $100 value just for the dinner by itself. And then additionally for that, we've thrown in some Reds tickets to make it a good package. So even if you don't use it for Valentine's Day, it might be good for a birthday or a spring outing, summer outing to get away and have a nice night out. Ross Sinclair and Associates donated the UK basketball tickets. I'm sorry,
No,
the
Reds
UK
tickets.
Reds tickets. And so the Radisson Cincinnati down, the Radisson Riverfront donated the room and the dinner.
So you can go watch a Reds game, have dinner, and what else did we say?
That was it.
That was
The
it?
dinner, yeah.
Okay.
Room, dinner.
Okay. Lot J, we have a auto and truck detailing from Moore's Custom Detail, which I don't know if you guys have used Moore's, but they do excellent work.
I heard they do.
We've had several vehicles done through them, and this is a value of $160. So this is Lot J, and it looks like we've already got a bid of $80 on that.
Think about
Mine
everybody
needs it
could use
now.
one of them
yeah,
now.
right
so.
now, everybody needs it.
He does a great job. Lot K, we also have from Stanley Monuments. Patrick Stanley and Doug Stanley have donated 4 Cincinnati Reds tickets with a parking pass to a game versus the Atlanta Braves on Wednesday, April 24th at 6:40. The seats, they're seats 5 through 8, section 127, row FF. It looks like they're near home plate on the first base side. Those are actually a value of $173. So if anybody's interested, and I believe, if you talk, my husband's not in here, he's a big Reds fan. It sounds like they're going to have a pretty good team this year. So, Lot L, Mary Lee, you want to talk about this one a little bit? Or?
Okay, this is a one-night stay and dinner with a $20 gift card with pastries too, and a $25 gift card, wine caddy and wine glasses with a starting bid of $75. It's donated by the Embassy Suites Hilton in Lexington. And
So that one's in Lexington
yes.
Green out at New Circle and
Tell them where the
Nicholasville
dinner
Road.
is. Dinner's Smith, isn't it Smithfield
The-
Seafood?
The dinner is a $25 gift card to Smithtown Seafood, which is near downtown Lexington. And along with Martine's Pastries, they have some beautiful cakes and pastries and just all kinds of great food there in Lexington also.
Okay, now we're coming to the jewelry part, which we've already had a lot of people looking at several of these items. So we have them here to show you. Lot M is a 10-carat rose gold amethyst and diamond pendant. Looks like that is a retail of $509. The starting bid, I think they took that off of me, I think. Let me get over here close to it. What is it? Starting bid on that is $275, so there's currently no bids on that. Lot N is a 14-karat gold, white gold topaz and diamond pendant. It's 18-inch necklace. It's retailed for $359, and the starting bid on that is $175. I think they're showing you that right now. Lot O is 14-karat gold, white gold, ruby, and diamond pendant on an 18-inch chain. It retails for $825, and the starting bid of that is $425. Lot P, we have a 14-karat white gold and rose gold flower pendant, retails $600, and the starting bid on that is $325. Currently, we have no bids on those items. Lot Q, we have a sterling silver, black and white, I think it's cubic zirconium cat pendant. It retails for $59, starting bid $30. We already have a $30 bid on that. I figured Mary Lee Willoughby would be interested in that.
well, of course, the crazy cat lady. Everybody knows that.
Lot R, we have a 10-carat yellow gold, blue topaz, and diamond ring, retailed $600. Starting bid is $225. Lot S is a 1-carat total weight, 14-karat gold, white gold with rose gold accents. Retail $23.99. Starting bid $925. So all these items would be really nice if you had a sweetheart or a loved one or a daughter or somebody you just want to do something extra special for. Lot T, we have an 18-inch white gold necklace, retail $2,000. Starting bid on that is $925. And Lot U, a sterling silver 14-karat yellow gold accent birdie blue topaz, that's a mouthful, retail $250, starting bid $80. So those we just kind of ran through kind of quickly. We'll do that. We'll go back and forth with these tonight and go through them tomorrow. All of these items we just talked about, Lot A through U, will sell tomorrow at 8:30. So we need to kind of...
all the jewelry was donated by Chase Jewelers in Dry Ridge, Kentucky.
There in front of Walmart.
He's been in our community for 5 years now, and he's really supported everybody here.
He has, and he's a very good, he can repair your jewelry, clean your rings and everything, plus he's got jewelry in there.
You need a new battery for a watch or something, he's really good at those.
Charlie's really good, and he's always been supportive of us, so support Charlie.
So we're going to go ahead and get started with our boards. We have several boards to get through tonight. Just if there's something you want, we suggest you go ahead and call and get your bid in, because we're going to have to move pretty quickly. We're supposed to kind of be off the air by 9:30ish, so we want to get through these boards. So who wants to start with Lot 101?
I'll start with Lot 101. That's the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra. They have donated 2 tickets to a Friday or Sunday show. And along with that, in that lot, there is going to be a beautiful picture from No Blink Photos here in Grant County of the New York skyline. So Michelle's done a wonderful job in supporting us and being active in our community. So we'd like to see what she can do here too. The next one is a Valentine's Day themed basket. It's got 4 boxes of chocolates, a teddy bear. It's got a $25 gift card in there to Frisch's, which that makes it worth it for me, and a hand towel also.
And lots of candy.
And lots of candy, which I need to stay away from that one. So, and that's donated by Angie Raines in Crittenden, Kentucky.
Okay. The next item.
The Grant County Little League.
No, we got the Dynavite first. 103. Yeah, well, that's out of order, but...
Yep. Things happen.
Hey, we have problems around here sometimes. So, yes, let's make sure. No, you're right. Grant County is 103. Yeah, you're right. Go back.
All right.
You're right. First time, man right. Go ahead.
Wow, you all are recording this, right? My Valentine's Day is complete. So, now, Grant County Little League worked with Dynavite.
Nope, it's just Grant County Little League.
Grant County Little League, okay. 1 free registration for any division, a free hat and a shirt is what they're donating this year. And Todd worked with us to get that this year.
Okay. 104 is Around the House and Garden Books, Essential Emerald, Jerry Baker's Herbal Pharmacy, and more. It's all donated from the library.
So there's several books.
There's all kinds of books in here. Anything you want to know about anything.
Well, there's actually some fiction books too. So Debbie McComber, Elizabeth Lau. If you need to, spring is hopefully coming. We all can hope and pray.
I get ads to buy that one.
So yeah, if you.
And the Herbal Pharmacy.
Well, this is a variety of books here. So something for everybody.
And there's a whole big basket here. I mean, there's probably a few more books in here. 6 Sisters stuff, Dinner Made Easy.
So you can cook.
So you can cook, you can read while your dinner's cooking.
You can read while you're cooking and fix your backyard and garden and all that. And this is Lot 104. These bag of books were donated by Grant County Public Library.
Yes. And please support your library. We have one of the best ones around that Grant County can really be proud of our library.
I'm really looking forward to their construction getting done. So
yes, everybody's looking forward to that moving out.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about what I want to push on David earlier. Lot 105 was donated by Dynavite. I was kind of excited to see this. They've been in our community for a long time, and I think this might be the first time is it the first time they've actually donated to us? I'm pretty sure. They are actually located in Crittenden, but this is Dynavite. There's all kinds of, this one's for the small dogs. So if you have a small dog, this would be a great item for them. In the bundle, there is Lick-A-Chops, which is keeps your dogs from, obviously licking their paws, licking their hands, because they're lacking fatty acid that is typically they're lacking something in their diet, I believe.
And Dynavite's become a nationwide company. They ship all over the United States, so it's quite a...
There's also the Super Omega fatty acid. There is the therapeutic grade essential oil shampoo for your dog, as well as some freeze-dried treats. So this is for a small dog. So if you have a small dog, this is a care package of things from Dynavite, here located in Crittenden, Kentucky. So I can show you some of that now. And you always hear their commercials. What is it? D-I-N-V-I-T.
I know, fight.
Yeah.
But all that's made with whole food products, so it's really good for your animals also.
Okay, this is our next item. We probably need to scan in on that. And I think this is included as well, Mary Lee. If you want to talk that, or it is. I got it right here in front of me. It's donated by Deborah Fitzgerald Realty and McShane Trucking. It is enjoy, like the sign says, the little things. So there's a basket with a throw, a blanket, a candle. There's actually a gift certificate to get, I believe, a massage, a 60-minute massage. So this is just something to enjoy, and this would be good for a male or female. There's actually some coffee in here too, which I would like. So yeah, there's a massage, coffee, a blanket to keep you warm. You've got this enjoy, and that is lot 106 if you would like to bid on that. That's from Deborah Fitzgerald, and she's actually a member of ours too. She owns the Realty Place here in Grant County.
Okay,
We're
that's
talking
the
about
first board.
So on lot 111 is Body Works Gym. They've donated a 3-month membership, which with all this candy and coming off the holidays we might need. So, and they're located in Dry Ridge, Kentucky. So Go Fast Lane, our good friends that donated us dinner this week, tonight, Penny and her crew.
And Jeff, it was actually very good. If nobody has visited Go Fast Lane in Crittenden, they actually do delicious fried chicken. And I believe, and I may be wrong, Natalie's in the audience, she could correct me probably. Right now they have a 2-meal with a side and a biscuit for $5. And I'm telling you guys, it is a great
really good
lunch, dinner, quick meal. But tonight they provided us with their chicken sandwiches, and I'm telling you, they stand up to Chick-fil-A, hands down. So we appreciate that.
With that's item 112.
So what they're donating is this pop-up tent. So Penny, it's a 5x5 pop-up tent, and I believe it is in black color. We know that it will pop up. Trust us.
So
that is a $100 value. If you're interested in that, that's lot 112.
We've had a request to say they need to bid in $5 increments.
Okay. Will you go ahead and tell them?
Well, we need to bid in $5 increments, folks, because the phones are ringing back here, and $1 at a time. Just go on and bid what you think
That's
you
our
can
mistake.
bid.
We should have said that. Yeah.
So it's better and makes it easier for $5 instead of just $1.
So if you're going to bid 25 or 30 or, yeah.
And since there's a 30-second delay between the internet, if that's how you're watching it, and what we're doing here, go on and get your bid in. Don't wait till what you think's the last second to call it in, because it may not get in here.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're just doing that. We just did that. We're telling them, so yes, if you guys just, increments of 5, so 20, 25, 30, 35.
Minimum of $5.
Minimum of $5, but bid your bids in increments of $5.
But you can always bid $10 at a time, or $20.
Yeah, you could go on up if you want to pay $40 or $50 for something.
So item 113 is from Chick-fil-A.
So I have to talk about this one. Yeah. So we don't really know. I wish somebody would get that out of my way. That's aggravating me. So did the chicken come first or the egg? We're not really sure. So item lot 113, we have a Chick-fil-A party dinner for 8. This is located, I believe this is
Mall
the one
Road.
on Mall Road. There are certain dates, but what you would do is you would just call in and set up this dinner party for 8. Some of those dates are February 18th, the 25th, or March 4th, the 11th, the 18th, or the 25th. So, and the times for those dinners is between 6 and 7 or 6:30 and 7:30. So it's a dinner for 8 at Chick-fil-A, and that, of course, is donated by Chick-fil-A in Mall Road. And then we have this lovely Pisanki egg. You might want to talk a little bit about this. One of our members.
Susan Nemerson does this, and she actually did a class for us, and it's kind of like reverse painting. You take the eggshell and then you mark what you don't want to absorb the dye, and it's a process that she has little tiny wax pens, and you write on it, you design it. It's very intricate work, and then you dip it again in the ink, and it's quite a process, but it's permanent. Of course, the egg is not inside of it; it's a hollow eggshell
very
now,
hollow,
but they're
delicate.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's an old German art, and she does such beautiful work. So it takes time to do this, and I've actually done one, but mine don't look that
Mine
pretty.
did not look that pretty either.
No, mine didn't either, but it is quite a nice hobby.
We thank Susan for that. So that's
Yes.
Chick-fil-A and the egg.
So Fork Bank has donated item lot number 114, 4 Reds tickets to a game in June or July, and you just need to set it up through them. I'm not sure what's on the schedule for that time, but what teams are there. Might have to ask somebody about that and follow up, but that is 4 Reds tickets to any game in June or July. Lot number 115 is an Ark Encounter experience. There's 8 tickets and a parking pass, along with a stuffed zebra and a travel mug and ball cap and 4 books in a basket.
I must have a mistake. So we're sure it's 8 tickets because on the board it says 4. So we probably need to get clarification on that.
Yep, probably
Did
so.
somebody asked Christy about lot 115?
Christy?
If that is 8 ARC tickets or 4, because we would need to make a
We'll get that
Correction.
clarified
correction
for
on the
you.
board. But we currently have a $40 bid on that.
So should we go back through all of them
No.
now?
No, we still got, you got 116.
Okay, one.
No? Yeah, it's not in here. 116 is down here, Mary Lee. Why don't you talk about the UK theme
Oh, that's our
basket?
UK theme
Yeah.
basket from
UK
Total Care Pharmacy in
Yes.
Crittenden. So there's up to $250 worth of stuff in here. So everybody
There's
getting ready
ornaments,
for.
There's a little thing to hang on the wall. There's water bottles. There's a nice big UK party dish for chips and salsa. There's a back scratcher, bottle openers, clips,
Christmas ornaments,
Christmas ornaments, bottle cozies,
beer huggies.
decorative flag, and a picture here, a picture frame that's got Kentucky. Oh, look here. Check this
Oh,
out.
that's nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. It's got a Kentucky. You can put your own family picture in there. And another garden flag, Kentucky garden flag. Another
there-
ornament.
So this
and
is
another
a,
flag.
we've already got a $55 bid on that. We asked for a starting bid of $50, but that is a really good price. That basket is, they're praising it at around $250. So we have just now gone through our lot 100s. So if you are interested in any of these things we've just talked about, we ask that you call in now with your bids. A couple other things they want me to mention. We are now Facebook Live. The page is up. So if you're on Facebook, all you need to do is just in the search bar, search for Williamstown Kiwanis Club, and you can watch us. Another way is through Facebook Live. The phones are ringing, so keep calling in. We'll have these boards up for a few more minutes, but I'm going to just go through right now real quick who has the current bids on these items. Item lot 101, we have a bid of $40, bidder 43. Lot 102, this is a really good deal, $25 to bidder 51. Lot 103, the registration for Grant County Little League, right now we have no bid on that. Lot 104, the bag of books from the Grant County Library, we have a bid of $25, bidder 93 has that. Lot 105, the Dynavite small dog treats and items for dogs, we have a bid of $5 to bidder 212. Lot 106, basket, enjoy little things. It has the massage, coffee, throw, those things. We have a bid of $60 to bidder 9. The 3-month, now this is a steal, 3-month Bodyworks gym. We got a $20 bid on that to bidder 50. Pop-up tent, that is way too cheap. $10 bid to bidder 10. The dinner for 8, Chick-fil-A and the Pasanke egg, we have a bid of $40, bidder 77. 4 Reds tickets, we have a bid of $55 to bidder 85. The Ark Encounter tickets, did we ever find out?
Okay, yes, there are 4 admissions to the Ark and 4 tickets for buffets. So there's 8 tickets.
Okay.
But, you can eat.
So
after
you got
toured
4
the Ark.
in, yeah, so it's basically for 4 people to eat and go
Exactly,
to the Ark. Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so right now we've got a $65 bid on that, and that's bidder 55. The UK theme basket is, we've got bidder 63's got that at 65. And now we have, well, the phones are ringing and lots of bids are coming in. So the Ark Encounter tickets and buffet and package has gone to $85 to bidder 55.
That's a good deal.
That is. So we're gonna, what do you think?
And if you haven't been out to eat at their buffet, you really need to go. With Grant County
and
now, they're doing free parking.
About that. Now you can go if you have a Grant County driver's license,
Yes,
correct?
they waive with the Grant County driver's license. You can get your parking waived, which is a $10 fee normally. But their buffet is really good, folks, so you're missing the boat if you don't go. Literally missing the boat.
We've been talking about, me and Jim, I've told him, I've heard it's got really good.
We went 4 times in December.
Did you really? I've heard the fried chicken's good.
Everything was good. And the Brussels sprouts? It is. It's very good. So.
Okay. So we are going to review the first board. Do you want to do that, David, real
Yep.
quick? And then we're going to need to sell off that board. And like I said, we got to move on into the 200 boards, or we'll be here all night.
So with Lot
I don't
101, we're currently at a $50 bid by number 36. So we're hoping to go ahead and get that because that's a steal for the 2 tickets to the Symphony Orchestra. Valentine's Day basket, which is only 13 days away, guys, is at $40 at this point, so that would be a great steal for that. Hey, we've got a bid in for the Grant County Little League registration of $10 by bidder 223. Around the House and Garden books donated by the libraries at $25 right now by bidder number 93. Dynavite Small Dog package is still at $5 from bidder 212. And then the Enjoy the Little Things basket and throw, that includes the throw, the coffee, and the 60-minute massage, is at $60, which is a steal because most massages cost $60. So.
Okay. So do we have any more bids coming in for the 101 board?
We got
No,
just a
that's
couple
not the
more
101.
bids coming for the 101 board, and then we're going to call that one done and move on.
These are all for the 113s and 111s, so we probably
We're good?
can.
No, we still got one here, 115.
There's one right there.
Here's 101. Is that 125? 125.
So 101 has just jumped up $5 to by bidder number 43.
Well, it's $55 they've got it for.
$55.
Folks, you can come on down here. We got an audience here that's bidding too, so they're right here bidding live.
They're pretty
Come on
calm
down and
tonight, so
Be with us.
any more 100 bids? We good?
I think we're good. Do you want to count down or just ring the bell? What do y'all think? Ring the bell. Okay, Ralph, ring the bell. All right, 101 board has sold, so go back through and tell them who got what.
So the 101 board, lot number 101, bidder number 43 got it at $55. Lot 102 was taken by bidder number 4 for $40. Lot 103 from the Grant County Little League went for $10 by bidder 223. The Around the House and Garden books and essentials from the Grant County Library went for $25
Go ahead.
by bidder 93. Dynavite small dogs bundle went for $10 by bidder 85, and the enjoy the little things basket and throw with 60-minute massage went for $60 by bidder number 9.
That was a
Okay.
bargain.
That was a bargain for the, okay. So,
Okay, you want to go on, let's introduce the next board and move the bottom one up to the top. And let's get it introduced, and then we'll sell the other one.
yeah,
just
so
right
if you're
after that.
interested in the 111 through 116, my suggestion is go ahead and call in what you want, because as soon as we get done talking about this board, we're selling this board off. So you
Sounds
go
good.
ahead, Mary Lee.
Okay, the first item, lot number 121, is 3 potted mum plants and a 24 by 36 rolled photo of fall trees reflecting on the lake from the General Butler State Park. Yeah.
And actually, those mums, is it Mason mums?
Yeah, Mason's
You would
mums.
need, I think that's
Next
September 1st. Those
You
are
can go
available.
pick them out.
Which
Yeah.
is right off the Dry Ridge bypass.
It's really going to be hard to show this, but this is the actual,
Yeah, I don't know if we can get that out or not. Can you
I
get
don't know if
close
we-
on that, Jim, or not?
it's already a rolled print, but it's really pretty. It's of General Butler. Looks like
Beautiful
fall.
fall foliage, yes. And it's how big? It's 24 by 36, so that's a nice long picture, but it is a beautiful picture. And it all goes along with the mums, with
That's,
from Mason's Mums, and they have beautiful flowers. And like I say, you can go pick your own colors in the fall, so they'll hold it on for you. A lot number 122, a $250 gift certificate is donated by Bottom Line Services here in Williamstown in northern Kentucky. And they do all kinds of CPA. They're CPAs, and anything you need in the way of financial planning and stuff like that, they do that. Please go and support them. Yeah, for their services. Yes, the $250 gift certificate is for their services. And it doesn't take long at that rate. Okay, 4 jars of
Bad Dog Jelly
Dog
donated.
Jelly.
Yep, out of Georgetown, Kentucky. They donated those. They've got a really good line of different jellies that are made in the central Kentucky area. And they attend a lot of events and fairs, festivals. So
Look at their card here. Show their card there, Jim, when you get over there. See the bad dog? He's so cute. But that you can patronize them in Georgetown, Kentucky. They look like pretty good jams and jellies there. Okay. The next one is a 16 by 20 original painting by Peggy Whalen, which I take art lessons with Peggy, and she does a beautiful job. And she always is talking about her squirrels on her deck, and she loves them. And so this is an original painting. Peggy did it. It's got plastic over it right now, so it doesn't reflect real well there. But Peggy always donates something for us each and every year. She's a really good artist, and like I say, she's always talking about her squirrels, and that's actually a picture of she painted from her deck. So it's a good time with little squirrels. I know this morning I got up and there was 7 around my feeders, so lots of squirrels, lots of squirrels.
So lot 125 is Conrad's Tire and Service in Williamstown. They've got 4 $50 gift certificates for a $50 gift card for parts and service, plus another $50 Visa gift card, and that's donated by Conrad's Tire and Service and Miami Valley Paper Tube.
Okay, number 126 is early season UK tickets. I'm assuming then is for next fall, because I know he has season tickets. It's from Eric Landrum, for Landrum Investments, and a premium UK flag. And Eric has been very generous to us, and so these tickets are worth a whole lot of money, because I know he has really good seats.
and
it's
these are good for
3.
early season, next season.
Next fall. And but usually he's right down close to the floor, folks. And so, support him and support us. This should be a big ticket item for us, so bid it up. And these won't be seats that you can just go buy anywhere.
Okay, so we've finished introducing that board. Do we have any more coming in on the 111s? Okay, so we can sell that board? All right, Ralph, sell the board. Okay, lot 111, the gym membership went to bidder 92 for $35. Lot 112, dadgum, I should have bid on that. The pop-up tent went for 20 bucks, bidder 87. Lot 113 went for 45 bucks to bidder 69. Lot 114 went for 65 bucks to bidder 85. Lot 115 went for 130 bucks to bidder 55. And lot 116 went for 80 bucks to bidder 63. We thank you. So we're going to bring in the next board. So keep calling in on your 121 board, and we're going to talk about the 131 board. Introduce that. So it looks like we've got another.
So lot number 131 was donated by Moore's Custom Detail. They've got 2 express car washes, which those ought to be in demand at this time of year. They're both for a value of $40 each. Then lot 132, we have the lawn care and landscaping labor and materials donated by Danny York Lawn Care here in Williamstown.
So these are all like certificates.
Yep.
So if you donate, that you bid on these, you'll get a certificate.
So there's a jam cake also.
Oh, do we have the jam cake?
Yeah,
We've
we have
got
the
a
jam cake.
Homemade jam cake.
Is it in here we can
It's
show?
in there. No, we need that jam cake. We need,
Lot 133.
133. There's another one in there too, it's gonna be coming up shortly.
Miss Waite of Williamstown donated
Ella
that.
Crossweight.
Ella Crossway, she
So-
always donates cakes for us, and
And
they're
they-
always good, and they always bring good money. So bid them up, folks.
Okay. Now this is kind of a very interesting item. We might want to zoom in on this. This is lot 134. This is an old Army foot locker. It was the grandfather of Mike Lanter. Is this some of your family?
No, it'd be his mother's side.
It's mother's side. Okay. So it belonged
The
to
Stevens family in Crittenden.
W.J. Stevens. So those of you that knew W.J. Stevens, the grandfather Mike Lanter. We have this old Army trunk, which is in really nice condition, even the inside too.
Yes, yes.
And
It's in pretty good
also,
condition.
what else
There's
do we?
a knife that goes with it here.
We have also got it's a 5-in-1 specialty knife, Mary Lee.
Here, you open all that
So
up.
there is a blade, a flashlight, a flint glass breaker, and a seat belt cutter. So it's a 5-in-1 knife that's a value of $50 donated by Lee Morrison.
It's an EDC.
So
Might save your life someday,
That's right.
so it's invaluable.
that's kind of cool.
The Stevens lived in that bridge as you crossed over 25. They lived in that house that was right there next to the bridge. It's still there, the house is, just right next
So
to
we've
the
already,
shop.
we've got it looks like a bid of that, bid of $40 already on the trunk and the knife. Oh, we can't show the cake.
Yeah, she's got it all.
Got jam
Just
cakes
trust
all
us,
wrapped
the
up.
jam cake is good.
Yeah, we trust Ella has always does a good job. Always does a good job. Okay, the next.
Next item, looks like we have some jewelry.
Yes.
It looks like the Realty Place, Carol Jackson has donated a white gold tone stretch bracelet, which Mary Lee is showing. And I think David maybe is going to model this Glimmer Drops peach necklace.
That's your color. This
and
goes with that
earrings.
jacket.
An
Right.
earring set.
So
And there's some earrings that go along with that as well.
Yes, they're very pretty. They're
So
kind
that
of
is lot
coppery color.
135.
I'm sorry, I'm fumbling the earrings around here.
That's really pretty.
It's very pretty. The colors are beautiful. So we thank you, Deborah, for that donation. So come on, bid them in there, folks.
Okay, and the last one on this board is lot 136, donated by our friend Vi McMurtry. She is currently in warm, sunny Florida, but she was so nice to donate some lap quilts. So this is a lap quilt that is done in, I believe, is it like burgundy tones? And there's also a small shadow box picture that goes along with the quilt. And that was donated by a friend of Kiwanis. And that is lot 136.
it's a shadow box that has like little reading glasses and little books and a vase of flowers, and it's all in a deep box here. It's really cute. And, oh yeah, you got a good picture of it now.
Yeah, oh, that is nice.
Perfect in your sunny porch that you read from, or whatever.
Never look as good as the mayor.
But those two items go together.
Okay, so that's lot 136.
Okay,
So
that's.
if you're interested in lots, the 130s we just went over, go ahead and get your bids in on that. We still got a few coming in on the 120s, I believe.
But don't forget about our feature items that we've got for sale for both nights.
Do we
So-
have some bids that we might want to update on that while they're getting in the last of the 120s?
Yep, we sure do. It looks like the Lot B is the Pappy Van Winkle is up to $700. The one night stay at the Hilton in Lexington is at $100 now. The Moore's Custom Detailing, their full service detail has gone to $150 now. The one night stay at the Radisson Hotel in Cincinnati, downtown Cincinnati, is at $200 now. So looks like we're doing really well on those. The Husqvarna chainsaw is still sitting there for $225.
Somebody
So-
needs to bid on that, because if not, I think that's going to my house. And Heaven says yes. Okay, I think we're getting ready to sell off the 121 board because there is no calls on that. So, Ralph, ring the bell. All right, lot 121 goes for, let's see, to bidder 17 for 15 bucks. Lot 122 went for 150 bucks to bidder 1. Lot 123 went to bidder 53 for 30. Lot 124 went for 25 bucks to bidder 83. Lot 125 went to bidder 85 for 80 bucks, and lot 126 went for 100 bucks to bidder 63. That was a steal on those tickets.
Yeah, that goes with that one. We just don't put it all on top.
What's the next board?
Do you have the next board? Okay. So what number is that? 144.
44.
Okay, it's called organized chaos around here a little bit. Okay, folks, get your bids in. If you're bidding on 131 to 136, get those on in there. We've got 3 or 4 up there without bids yet. There's nothing on the landscape.
Danny York,
Come on.
Danny
Danny
York.
York.
York would do a good job for you too.
Yes, he does
So-
good work, and it's a $50 value. We don't even have a bid on it at all.
And that jam cake, you know, that's a steal at $80 there too.
Well, and the shadow box with the lap quilt, you know, that's worth quite a bit too. So we need some bids on that. So come on, folks. This is all going to charity. We're a 501(c) now too. That, in case you didn't know, so you know, it's deductible. And
So let's go ahead and talk about item 141 or lot 141. Campbell and Smith Law here in Williamstown. They've donated a wheel service, one wheel preparation service, which can always come in handy, just so you don't wait till the last minute. Lot 142 is the 2 candle holders that we have here on the table, along with a print. And again, that print was taken by No Blink Photos here in Williamstown. And the candle holders were donated by a friend of the Kiwanis Club. No Blink has, you can also look those folks up on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest, Twitter. Michelle's got all of her items there that she does. She also does family portraits, wedding portraits, and anything like that that you may need. She's awesome with photoshopping and does a lot of stuff with that. So lot number 143 is from our friends down at London, Kentucky at the Rock Bottom Soap Company. She's got a wonderful selection in the sampler basket of there's oatmeal milk soap, their milk and honey shea butter, cucumber shea. See, I don't use it that often, so I don't use it enough to know.
Okay.
The cucumber and fresh mint lotion bar, raspberry lip balm, which I do like the taste of that one. The mandarin orange sugar scrub does a really good job, so
That would be a Valentine's gift too.
that'd be a great Valentine's Day
Yes,
gift,
yes, yes.
and that would serve a dual purpose. So, so that's lot 143 out of London, Kentucky, from Rock Bottom Soap Company. Lot number 145 is a basketball signed by Cal Perry and Carl Anthony Towns. The starting bid on that is for $40.
Okay, here's Carl Anthony's autograph. Right there. And then Carl Perry's right there. I'm turning the wrong way, sorry. It's backwards for me. There's Calipari's. And Carl Anthony's. I've got his on one too. Love that guy. Okay, and 146 is a stained
Beautiful
glass
stained
art
glass.
piece. Blossom where you're planted is the theme of it. It's beautiful. It's beautifully framed. It's all hand done.
And I'm under the impression that that was done by a lady here in our county, hand done by a lady in our county. So they've done an excellent job. And
Mrs.
this is-
Combs.
Mrs. Combs. So very impressed with it. It's an excellent piece of work.
It is. It's beautiful. Looks like this is like a cherry or a dark maple.
Yep.
That's a one of a kind, folks.
And so that finishes our 140 lot. So let's go back to the 130 lot. So if you want to do something with that one, we still got just a few more minutes before we go in on that. Girls are still getting calls on them. Ladies and gentlemen are still getting calls.
Come on, get
So
up on the
lot
long
131,
landscaping.
the Moore's Custom Detail, the two express packages. It's at $40. It's an $80 value. So come on, everybody, jump in there, and instead of bidding that extra $5, go ahead and do 10. It's for the Kiwanis Club here in Grant County. We got Danny York something to do, it looks like. He's got $15 right now, and that's by bidder 92. The jam cake's still at $80, folks. That's a $100 jam cake with Valentine's coming up. Hey, looky there, Danny's just jumped up. His landscaping labor's just jumped up, so we're already at $40 on that by number 100. The old Foot Locker, and with the specialty Army knife, it's running at $50 right now from bidder 83. The white gold stretch bracelet and with the peach necklace and earring set is at $25 by bidder 100. Then we've got the shadow box and the lap quilt, which is beautifully done lap quilt. That's for lot number 136. It's at $20 by bidder number 93. So Moore's Custom Details up to $50. We've had a flurry of activity in the 130s here, so hopefully people are calling in and working on some of these other ones now.
Get your bids in, because it's going to go.
Hey, we've got that jam cake up to $90 now. So
All right.
how much longer we want to go on this one?
Just briefly.
Couple more minutes?
We got any more bids coming in? Okay, we'll give them just a couple more minutes here.
And your number again? Thank you.
Okay, we got any more coming in on 130s, on the 130s?
Anybody got a 130?
We got one right
All
there.
right, run.
Okay, phones aren't ringing.
right.
Give them 30 seconds. One more. Coming in. Okay, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, what comes, oh, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
I can't count up. I don't know how you count down.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Folks, we still got some activity on the 40s though.
4,
But we're working on. We got one last call here for the 130s.
3, okay, is anybody on the phones now? Oh, one more.
Okay, while they're doing that, Mary Lee, let me have one of the Key Club members, Olivia. I'm gonna put you on the spot. After you do that, come over here for a minute. So we have Go Fast Lane, which we talked about earlier, and Crittenden has donated. We've got certificates, good for one free chicken tender. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but once you pass 3 of these out to some people in the audience. Of course, don't pass them out to these lovely people over here.
Yeah, they don't get
The
any.
Dunaways don't need a free chicken pass.
Good deal.
Yeah, so isn't that nice? So we've got,
That's why you need to come down and.
that's why you need to come, because we've got things like this on both nights. Okay, so they're telling us we need to sell the 130s. All right, let me just knock this out real quick, David. Lot 131, bidder 4 went for $50. Lot 132, bidder 100 for $40. Lot 133, $90 to bidder 103. Lot 134, $50 to bidder 83. Lot 135 went to bidder 100. I think that's a 30. Not really sure. Let's see. No, it must be 35 because 30's under. So 100 bidder got that for $35, and lot 136, $25 to bidder 9. So we're going to move the 140s up and the 150s. Are we going to introduce the 151s? Do we have that? Yes, we do. 151 is a very nice, looks like basket filled with dog toys and treats. This has been donated by K9 Clips, which is, I believe, in Williamstown.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we don't have the sheet on that. Okay, let me just go ahead. Y'all go ahead and talk about the 150s real quick, and let me go handle this.
Okay. All right, let's see here. 151. We got a basket filled with dog toys, treats, throws, and doggy odor control spray. That's always essential.
That's always handy.
Yes, it is donated by K9 Clips. Angel Bowling down there. She does a beautiful job at grooming and everything, and she's always supported us. So please support us by buying her basket. It's got a $25 bid on it. Lot 152 is a $50 gift certificate for handcrafted candles or jewelry, donated by Reflections of Life by Monica Stanley. She actually makes jewelry out of the flowers from funerals that you've had of your family. They can save the petals and stuff. She makes beautiful things. Makes candles and different kinds of jewelry. You can make rings, necklaces, earrings, so that you can keep your loved ones' flowers and memories close by. Okay, 153, the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Stave American Flag. Right there, to hold the flag up, David. This is made by the Honor, I can't think what, Operation Honor. He has ordered Joe Montgomery. He has started a place in Corinth where he employs veterans to make and sell these things, and it gives them a place to work.
It's made out of the bourbon barrel staves.
Yes, made from bourbon barrel staves, and they do these things and sell them, and it's just beautiful. But it's also helping our veterans because it gives them something to do. I think he's come and spoke to us several times at Kiwanis, and he started all this when he realized all the flags that veterans were getting in those little triangle cases were made in China, and he thought there was something wrong with that procedure. So he's making the triangle cases now that the flags are presented to the families in. He's making these flags, he's making all kinds of things, and they're all made from the bourbon barrels. But he's doing a really good job of that. So bid on that, and like I say, honor a veteran by doing that. Makes a great gift. Lot 154 is a $25 gift certificate, water bottle, and bison collectible, donated by the Woodland Farm. I don't know what a bison collectible is. Oh, it's right here. It's a bison of all things. Who would have guessed? So anyway, it's kind of pretty, from the Wild Republic. Pardon? Okay, back to the board over here. Number 155, $50 gift card and a $50 Bob Evans gift card donated by Full Throttle Indoor Karting at Florence and ETA Investment and Tax Advisors here in Gregg County. And it has an $80 bid on it right now, so come on and bid that on up. And lot 156 is a $100 gift card and a piece of garden art. It's donated by Showplace Garden Center. It's right here.
The gift card's donated by Showplace.
Oh.
This is done by Diane
okay.
over in Verona. Garden art by Diane, so which is handmade.
Look at this. This is like porcelain plates that she's put together. It's beautiful. A little basket put on there, and it's auto postage. You can put it out in your garden. That'd be really pretty to let a little clematis climb on it.
We got about 4 minutes left on the 140 board, so need to be calling in and getting your orders. So that's your wheel preparation, your silver candle holders, the Rock Bottom Soap Company basket. We've also got the basketball signed by Calipari and Carl Anthony Towns.
That's a bargain at $60.
The thing that I think is a bargain, though, is lot 146, the handmade Blossom Where You Are, stained glass.
This is an original artwork, folks, and she may be famous someday, and you have a whole lot of
so we got that wheel preparation now on lot 141 for $40. That's a $200 service that they've donated to us.
Okay, I'm going to need to add this. We've got an item that came back.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Talk about that.
okay, item 144 is a handmade white chocolate cake. It's donated by Ella Stevenson. It's Jamie Baker's mom baked this cake. It's a beautiful cake. Let's get it open here and see if we can't see it here. White chocolate. That ought to be good, folks, so get your bids in on that. It ought to be almost as good as a jam cake, shouldn't it?
We got 2 minutes left on the 140s, so that wheel preparation's at $40. The candle holders with the beautiful print of Niagara Falls is at $20. The sampler basket, hey, we've got a new bid on the wheel, so we've gone up $5. The sampler basket's at the sampler gift basket with all the soaps and lotions and scrubs is at $25. We don't have any bids on this white chocolate cake just yet, so we might hold on to that one for a little while.
Yeah, it just was a late comer.
The basketball signed by Coach Calipari and Mr. Towns is at $60 right now.
Come on, folks, that's one autograph.
And again, that stained glass. Hey, we've got a bid on that now. We're up to $85 by bidder number 51 on the stained glass. So we got 30 seconds left at the max on these for the 140s, and then we're going to go back on to the 150s. So let's get your bids in quickly,
folks.
please.
There's 30 seconds difference between us and the internet, so
hey, we got
bid
$20
and
on that white chocolate cake. There we go. $50 on the wheel presentation. Want to call it? Any more 140 bids working, y'all? We got a couple more on the phones right now. So.
And don't forget about our special feature board. You know, you can bid on that any time in the evening. It's not just when we're talking about it, so.
You done on the 140s? She got one on the phone. Got two on the phone. 145.
Come on, bidding's getting furious, so bid your best bid there and get it right on in.
Somebody's really into the basketball. We got $100 on the basketball now.
100 on the basketball. You're getting in the ballpark now.
141, the wheel preparation. We got a new bid on that, $55 by bidder 55.
Come on up with the bourbon barrel stave American flag. They sell them for a lot more than that, folks.
So on 141, I need to clarify, bidder 55 has it right now. We had two bids at the same time.
3 bids came in on one item, and it's the same bid. So it's whoever had bid it first. So if you were one of those that bid, what's the bid? What was the bid that there was 3 of them? 141. 140?
That's okay, we settled
141.
it. Bidder 55 called in and gave us $65 for lot 141.
So if you're
that takes care of
interested,
that.
if you were one of those that bid on in good.
146, which is the beautiful stained glass. It's at $90 right now by bidder 23.
Come on, hurry up, folks. We got to move because we got a lot of things to sell here tonight.
We're going to hang on for a few more seconds just to get the final bids in. And
hurry, runners. Any more?
that bottle of Pappy Van Winkle is on lot B is still at $700. So
Okay.
hit it. 140s are done.
Okay, that board's gone. Item number 140, wait a minute, David, let me recap it there. Lot number 141 went for $65 to bidder 55. Lot number 142 went for $20 to bidder 78. Lot number 143 went for $25 to bidder number 209. Lot number 144, the homemade cake, went for $25 to bidder 1. Basketball signed by Carl Towns and Calipari went for $100 to bidder 7. And 146, the Blossom Art on the stained glass, went for $90 to bidder number 23. Thank you all very much. Let's get to the next board. Is that runner? Jim? David, pick up that because it fell off that board. One fell off here. Right there on the floor. Okay, folks, we're going to introduce the next board here. David, you want to take it and go? You got it, Mike. You just need to talk.
Kind of hard with you.
Okay. Go for it.
So 161 is a basket that includes a fruit cake, an assortment of homemade fudges. Is 161. It's a beautiful basket we have over here.
This is from the Gethsemane Abbey down in Kentucky, where the monks are. They're famous for their fudge and all their fruit cakes. There's a mug. They sell a lot of this at Christmas too. This is a fruit cake. You want to open that up?
Nope, it's taped.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is chocolate walnut fudge. That is really, really good. And
I'm actually going to mic you because we're having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, chocolate walnut fudge, another one. Okay, sorry folks, we gotta,
So lot 162 is a $25 gift card to Windy Corner Market, along with another photo from No Blink Pictures here in Dry Ridge. What is that?
all kinds of fudge and fruitcake in there. Okay. What number was it?
162. And so,
Where did this come from? I don't remember us talking about that one.
so that's a photo taken in Dry Ridge of the ice storm a few years ago by a local artist here in Dry Ridge in Grant County, Michelle.
Okay, here's some jewelry for lot number 164. Is that where you are?
163
Oh, okay.
is going to be two tickets to the Chamber of Commerce Banquet coming up on March 22nd, which, while we're talking about that, be a good time to mention that they're now accepting nominations for Volunteer of the Year, Business Person of the Year, and several other categories. So till February 15th. So make sure you get your nominations if you know somebody that's deserving and needs to be recognized for it in our community. So reservations need to be in before long on the chamber dinner. So, but there's 2 tickets to it, and they're a $50 value each. So lot 164. Lot 164 is a red gold watch and candy cane necklace with earring set, plus a Child of God chalk painting. So, and that's donated by the Realty Place. Miss Whalen donated lot number 164. Was in on lot number 64 with the painting.
Again, this is by Peggy Whalen, and she does this chalking that they call, and don't think it's something that rubs off, folks. It's not. It's painted. And she does a beautiful job of it, and that's an expensive frame, I can tell you already. So bid that up. Peggy always supports us real well, and it's got the watch and the jewelry to go with it. And we didn't mention a while ago, this went with that other picture, but Jack's Glass always gives us a bunch of glass cleaner that we like to throw in, so your picture can always look bright and cheery. But it's the best glass cleaner around for your car or your windows at home.
We got about 5 minutes remaining on the 150 board. So right now, the basket with the dog toys, the treats and throw, and the odor control is at $35 by bidder 22. Lot 152 was the $50 gift certificate for the handcrafted candles and jewelry, donated by Reflections of Life and by Monica Stanley. It's going for $22 for bidder 217 right now. The Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Stave American Flag, donated by Operation Honor, is at $105 right now for bidder number 86. The Bison gift bottle, Bison water bottle and gift collectible is at $15 right now by bidder 102. The $50 gift card and Bob Evans gift card with Full Throttle's indoor karting, it's at $50 right now, $80, I'm sorry, by bidder number 4. And then the $100 gift card and a piece of the garden art by Diane is going for $75, and that's bidder 42. We've probably got about 3 more minutes left on the 150s. So please get your calls in then on those, and we'll go from there. So back to we're at 165 on the bottom is a gift basket from Total Care Pharmacy with a lawn flag, a lot of unique Kentucky items right here. It's got a great smelling candle in it.
Toddy.
That's what we need. So,
And it's got it's got a Grant County plaque. It's got a tea towel, Kentucky tea towel, and matching pillow, and a Kentucky home flag. So this is donated, by Total Care Pharmacy. There's a $15 bid on that. And then lot 166, we have a half-hour massage. This is a pretty good deal. Per month for 1 year, donated by Williamstown Chiropractor. That's already at $125 to bidder $67.
and
We
those
still
are,
got
that's
some.
a $30 each time visit, so that's a $360 value. So, folks, please
We've
bid
had
it up.
a request, and I'm going to run through this real quick, just so you got camera guys. We've had a request that we go through the feature items, kind of let people know where we are on some of that. So we'll come look up here. Right now, the Lot A, which is the gun, we might, now that we have more people watching, we may want to shoot down, ha ha ha, it's a gun. Show the semi-automatic gun and half-hour shooting, which there's a starting bid on that for $300 from Bud's Gun Shop in Lexington. The Lot B, which is the Pappy, I think some people are interested in that. That current bid is $750, and that is to bidder 61. Lot D, the Party of 10 tour and wine tasting, donated by Elk Creek. That is bidder 9, has that for $75. Okay, they're stopping me. We need to.
We got 1 more minute on the board 150, so she can continue on
Okay.
with the lots up there and
So
our features.
if you've got something in the 150s, you better call right now. We're going to sell that as soon as I get through going through this. Lot E,
Girls, they got the camera
the
up high, so
one-night
you can walk right
stay
under.
at Rising Star Casino. We've got a bid of 110 to bidder 71. And that's got the wine caddy and the wine glasses. So there's a 110 on that. Guys, I'm just going to show the ones that have bids right now. Lot G, the Husqvarna chainsaw, that is still at $225 to bidder 8.
Got any 150s?
Lot I, which is the Radisson Inn and the Ross Sinclair tickets to the Reds game. There's a current bid of $250 and bidder 77 has that. Lot J is the full express detail for auto retail from Moore's. There is a current $150 bid to bidder 51. Lot K, the Cincinnati Reds tickets donated by the Stanley Monuments. Those are at $80 to bidder 11.
Jill,
Lot L.
we got several requests to see the jewelry.
Okay, so we'll get to that
So
in a
while
minute.
you're reading it, yeah.
Lot L is Embassy Suites Lexington. It's Smithtown Seafood, Martine's Pastries, and a wine glass and caddy. That is at a $100 bid to bidder 209. We do have several pieces of jewelry that were donated by Chase Jewelers here in Dry Ridge. The only thing we have a bid on right now, I'll show that real quick if we want, is Lot Q, which is the cat pendant, which there's a current $30 bid, and bidder 13 has Q. So we had some requests. Some people want to see some of the jewelry up close. So we're going to just start with Lot M. It's a 10-carat rose gold amethyst and diamond pendant. So can we zoom in on Q, please? Q, well, no, M. Sorry, I don't know my alphabet. M. Sorry, Roy, I'm going to make sure you were alert still. So this is Lot M. This is the actual rose gold amethyst diamond pendant. Retails for $509. We need a starting bid of $275. That is Lot M. Next one is Lot N. It is a 14-karat white gold blue topaz and diamond pendant. Is 18 inches necklace. It is starting bid of $175. Retails for $359. Lot O is a 14-karat gold ruby and diamond pendant on an 18-inch chain. Starting bid on that, we need $425. It retails for $825.
That's beautiful.
That is very pretty necklace. Lot P 14 karat white gold and rose gold flower pendant. Retails for $600, starting bid $325. We've already talked about lot Q, which is the cat pendant. We have a current bid of $30 to bidder 13. Lot R, we have a 10 karat gold blue topaz diamond ring, which I guess you could wear with the blue topaz necklace pendant if you wanted. Diamond ring retail value $600, starting bid of $225. All of these items we are showing you are feature items. There has not been any bids on them except for the cat pendant currently, and they will be sold off tomorrow night at 8:30. So if you're interested in these, you can come down. I think we're doing a really great job of showing the detail, but you can come down in person tonight or tomorrow if you'd like to look at these. Where am I at now, Roy? I'm on R. R, 10 karat yellow gold blue topaz diamond ring. Starting bid, we need $225. It retails for $600. Lot S, we have, I thought we had somebody here that was interested in this 1 carat total weight 14 karat white gold and rose gold ring. Starting bid $925. It retails for $2,399. Evan, you might want to get that for somebody, you know.
I don't have that somebody.
We'll go ahead and get it in case they come
You
along.
can, yeah, you'll have it. Yeah, your sister, yeah, that'd be nice. Lot T, we have 18-inch white gold necklace, starting bid of $925. I need to see this. This thing says it values for $2,000. So it's a white gold necklace. It's almost like a, what would you call that? Kind of like a tiered,
Slide,
like
yeah.
a slide, kind of drops down.
It's beautiful.
It's very pretty.
Okay, we need to,
And then lot U is a sterling silver, 14 karat, yellow gold accent, birdie blue topaz ring. We need a starting bid of $80, retail $250. So we're taking bids on those, but I think we're getting ready to sell off.
Lot 150s are done. The 150 lots are done.
So ring the bell, Ralph.
Bring it. So lot 151 was the basket filled with dog toys and the odor control spray by Custom K9 Clips for $45 is what it went from bidder number 22. The lot 152 was a $50 gift certificate for handcrafted candles and jewelry donated by Reflections of Life by Monica Stanley. It went for $20 to bidder 217. Lot 154 was a $25 gift certificate with the bison collectible and the water bottle from Woodland Farm.
You skipped 153.
Went for I did, didn't I? I'm
Yes.
sorry. Went for $20 to bidder 93. The bourbon barrel stave flag donated by Operation Honor went for $125 to bidder 54. Thank you very much. The $50 gift card to Full Throttle Indoor Karting, along with the Bob Evans $50 gift card donated by ETA Investment and Tax Advisors, went for $90 to bidder 63. Lot 156 was a $100 gift card and the piece of garden art from Diane from Showplace Garden Center, donated the gift card and garden art by Diane. It went for $75 to bidder 42. We still got just a couple of minutes left on the 160 board. We got enough time to go through it one more time, I believe.
Well, ask him, are we getting any more calls on the 160s?
are we getting any calls on the 160s?
Okay, so we should go ahead and sell that one too and move on.
Okay,
So
knock
Ralph-
the 160 off.
Let's go ahead and sell off the 160s.
160 sold.
Lot 161 was the basket of assorted fruit cakes and homemade fudges. It went for $50 to bidder 67. Lot 162 was a $25 gift card and from Wendy Corner Market, and also the photo of a ice-covered tree in Dry Ridge by No Blink Photos went for $10.
You are kidding me.
Yep,
Okay, they
to
stole
bidder
that.
number 2.
Go ahead.
2 tickets to the Grant County Chamber of Commerce banquet went for $60 to bidder number 1.
Just tell them lot 164. Just say 164.
164
$50.
$50 to bidder 51. Lot 165, $40 to bidder 51. Lot 166, got it for half price, 185 to bidder 32.
That's still a nice donation.
Yep.
Are we going to introduce, have you already introduced the 170s?
No.
No, we
Okay.
have not.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is a cake I baked, jam cake
Well,
that
you
Mary
need
Lee
to talk
built.
about that.
Yes, and it's made with seedless jam, so there's no little seeds to bother you. And it's all homemade, and I made it last night, and so you got a jam cake to take home with caramel icing. And there's no nuts in it either, if that's a dietary concern. So no nuts and no seeds. Yes. Yes, I made the cupcakes. Okay, item number 172 is a team entry to the annual Kiwanis golf outing on May the 10th this year at Eagle Creek Country Club. The starting bid is $130, and of course we donated it from Williamstown Kiwanis. That is our other fundraiser for the year, so please bid that up. 173 is a basket of Gold Star chili items donated by Gold Star Chili. Okay, there's all kinds of goodies in there. Crackers and chili and spaghetti in a box yet. It's not cooked. But we appreciate from the gay hearts at Gold Star Chili.
You got
And,
you've got to, you're switching out. Tabitha's joining you.
Okay.
I'll come in and out.
All right.
We're switching?
Yeah, okay. Number 174, one in-office bleaching session and one haircut donated by Precision Dental Care and by Classic Barbershop. In 175, Junior Firefighter of the Day at the Dry Ridge Fire Department. I think this is great. So if you want to honor a kid or something for his birthday, hey, that would be good for Jeffrey.
I know a little boy who might like that.
They will take and make him firefighter for the day and let him ride on the truck and see everything. And so I think that would be great, and that's donated from our friends at Dry Ridge Fire Department. And then 176 are books such as Outsmart Aging. Hey, I need that. Recipes, kitchen and pantry. There's
Here's
what a
some
little
of those here.
blender-like chopper thing there, and
And
these
some
are
DVDs
yeah,
as well.
DVDs to take you through a whole class on this. So that's, we all need that. You need it, Tabitha, because it's before you even start to age. So you prevent it. It's too
I'm
late
aging.
for me. But
All right, so those items are 176, lot 176. So we have a few things coming in on that board, and then we're going to be ready to show you 180s in just a moment. But to get started, Mary Lee's Cake, lot 171 is at $50, bidder 67.
come on now, I gotta beat some of the other bids, don't we? Yeah.
Lot 172. All of you golfers out there, you haven't called in yet. We don't have a bid on the team entry for the annual Kiwanis golf outing, which takes place at the Eagle Creek Country Club. And there's great food served that day, so it's not just golfing.
No.
You can come out and hang out with us.
And have a good day, and it's all a
Be in the
charitable
sun,
event,
hopefully.
so.
So lot 173, a basket of Gold Star Chili items donated by Gold Star Chili is at $25 for bidder 4. Lot 174, one in-office bleaching session from Precision Dental Care and one haircut by Classic Barbershop is at $20. That is really low bid. So if you have any interest in getting your teeth bleached, that is a great deal. Please call in. And that's bidder 84, it looks like, has that bid. Junior Firefighter for a Day is at $5 with bidder 55.
Come on,
And
folks.
then we do not have a bid on the Outsmart Aging recipes and the food chopper that's donated by the Friends of the Kiwanis. So please call in for all of those items on the 175 board.
And number 175 would make a great birthday present for a little kid.
Yes, it
I'm
would.
sure it'd be a fun day for all of them. So, come on, folks, bid it in. We'll get ready to introduce 180s in just a second or two. But get your bids on in up there. Come on in.
So we have a few things set up for the 180 boards.
Okay, you got your items there.
I think we have a few of them here.
Okay,
yes.
well, I'll go on and start over here.
Okay.
181 is a black mailbox with a post kit donated by Kelly Brothers Home and Design Center. The jam cake is $171. Lot number 182 is booth rental for Derby Day and $100 to Malone's gift card. Boy, that'd be good in Lexington. It's donated by the City of Williamstown and the Bluegrass Real Estate Group. Dinner at Malone's is really good. Lot number 183 is a Magna Build the Wall Starter Kit, Make America Great Again, donated by Lee Morrison. It's a Lego building kit and it says to build the wall. So we got a bid on of $20 right now from bidder number 22. Okay, lot number 184 is a $50 gift certificate towards room rental, one certificate per rental, and a large decorated sheet cake donated by the Madison venue, Lee Morrison. So if you got to have a big party or something at the Madison, you need the venue for that, they'll get you a cake too. So it could be a wedding, I don't guess a wedding cake, it's a sheet cake. So get your bid on in. It's located right there next to Eduardo's in Williamstown. Lot number 185 is a bag of dog items, treats, collars, toys, and shoes donated by Keene and Dawn Doherty. Keene is one of our new dog wardens over at the shelter.
So
he's doing a fantastic job. So they've donated
there's all kinds of things in here, but one thing that's pretty cool is there's a toy here. It's a UK toy for a dog. All kinds of chew toys, treats. So that's up to $25. There's a lot more than $25. There's one bag of treats that was $15 here, folks. So there's a lot more in here. There's collars, a leash. So be sure to bid high on this. This is a great item.
Yes, and lot 186 is 4 tickets to the Kentucky State Fair with a parking pass, and it's donated by the Grant County Tourist and Convention Commission. So you'll want to do that next summer. So that's 4 tickets. I don't know what the admission is into it now, but
well, I can tell you, we paid quite a bit to get into the state fair, and parking alone is about $20. So
I don't doubt that. Yeah. Excuse me. So come on, folks, get your bids in here because we still got a lot to do, and we need to move right along.
Okay, so let's go over the 170s again. Lot 171, the jam cake donated by Mary Lee Willoughby is at $55 from bidder 46. Lot 172, the team entry to the golf outing just went up to $140 for bidder 23. Lot number 173, the basket of Gold Star chili items is at $25 for bidder 4. The one in-office bleaching session and haircut, item 174 is at $50 for bidder number 88. Junior firefighter for a day is at $15 for bidder 93. And the lot 176, Outsmart Aging Recipes, and the food chopper does not have a bid at this time. So we do want to make sure Facebook is up, Facebook Live, you can watch it there. And be sure to get your bids in. We do have some bids coming in on the 180 board. So 180s and 175 is still going. Do you still have calls for the 170 board?
175.
All right. So you ready
Phones
to sell
are ringing.
170?
One just went that way. You need to pray.
Okay, so we have another bid for the junior firefighter for a day. Again, we do not have a bid right now for the 176, which is the Outsmart Aging, the food processor. Even if you want to bid $10 on that, we'd take it right now.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the firefighter's up to 25.
Firefighter went up to 25, and it's up at 35 now. So,
Any more bids coming in on 170s?
okay, so we have some bids on the 170s. If you were interested in an item from the 170s, you probably need to call back in. 171, the jam cake by Mary Lee Willoughby is $55, bidder 46. Actually, that just went up. Morgan added up It's up to $60, bidder 67.
Can I brag that I got best of show at the fair this year?
You can,
On
yeah.
my cake.
That should definitely drag it up there. So, bidder 172 for the Kiwanis golf outing. It's up to 145 from bidder 36. Lot 173 is at $25. That's the basket of Gold Star chili items, bidder 4. Lot 174, the in-office bleaching session and haircut is at $50. The junior firefighter for a day is at $35 from bidder 55. And we do finally have a bid on lot 176 for $10 from bidder 86. Thank you, bidder 86. We appreciate that. It just went up. Just went up to 15? 15. So the food processor, if you're bidder 86, you're going to want to call back in because we just got you outbid.
Those little choppers, food processors,
They
I
are
use
great.
mine all the time.
I do too.
It's at $85.
So that's up to 15 now, the food processor.
Any more 170s?
And then bidder 199.
No.
Okay.
All right, let's sell the 170 board. All right, lot 171, $60 bid from bidder 67. Lot 172, $145 from bidder 36. Lot 173, the basket of Gold Star chili, $25, bidder 4. Lot 174, $50, bidder 88. Lot 175, $35, bidder 55. Lot 176, $15 from bidder 93. Bidder 100 at $40. It didn't make it to the board, but you have that? She just put it on. No. Okay. So we will move this. Move the 180s up. We still have a few bids coming in on it. Okay, we need to, that one, you need to get a thing from Carolyn. Okay,
Okay. Well,
we have items
I
to
think we
introduce.
can take this one, yeah, because if we're going to start the next board, we
Okay.
need to get rid of this.
All right, so we appreciate everybody calling in and bidding. We'll review the 180 board while we're still taking a few bids for that, and then we'll show you the items for 190s. So the 180 board, 181, the black mailbox with the post kit. This is from Kelly Brothers. What a great deal. It's at $50 right now from bidder number 70. If you need a mailbox, especially this time of year with the snow plows coming through, maybe it took down your mailbox. This is a great time. I mean, it happens.
Yes,
It's a great time to get a mailbox. Lot number 182, the booth rental for Derby Day and a $100 Malone's gift card. This is at $100. It's for bidder 199. Lot 183, the Build-A-Wall starter kit is at $40 from bidder 83. Lot 184, $50 certificate towards a room rental at the Madison venue, and a large decorated sheet cake by Lee Morrison for $20. That's a great deal right now. If you are thinking about having an event, this is the perfect time to put in a bid for the Madison venue. Lot 185, all the dog treats, that's up to $40 for bidder 22. Lot 186, 4 tickets to the Kentucky State Fair with a parking pass from the Grant County Tourist and Convention Commission is at $50 from bidder 77. So,
All right, folks, get your bids in here. We got to move along because we still got a ways to go.
So we're going to start showing you the items for the 190 board. We haven't displayed our items yet for that, but we will. So let me get it flipped over here.
Okay, lot 191 is a handcrafted African market basket with $25 gift card and 1 haircut, and it's donated by Dr. Bertram and
Frisch's
and Dry Ridge and Dave's Barber Shop. So hey, I mean, you can save your hair in the basket. I don't know, and take it to Frisch's.
So
take
this
your
is
lunch
a really
home.
unique basket. We had a few of these last year, Mary Lee. They went very high.
He's quite
So-
a collector of African art.
Yes, so this
you're
is a
well
really
made.
great basket.
Very well made.
So lot 192 is a simple will preparation by Thruckled and Thruckled, attorney at law. So you can go see him anytime that you want. to have a simple will prepared. Lot 193, this is a great item. This is awesome. So thank you, Heritage Bank. We have 2 Heritage Bank locations now in Grant County, in Williamstown, right across from the Judicial Center, and in Dry Ridge. And this is 4 U.S. Bank Arena box seats. This is not just general seating. These are box seats for the Eric Church concert. The bid is starting at $75. The concert date is still to be determined. It's either February 23rd or 22nd, 23rd, or 24th.
This is box seats. You even have your own little bathroom.
Yes, yeah. So
what a nice thing.
What a great prize for somebody to win tonight.
Yes.
And right before Valentine's Day, you could treat some people to go to the Eric Church concert.
Right.
So lot 194 is a youth piano ultralight bow case. Plano, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a bow case.
It is a bow case. So you want to open this up
Sure.
here? So if you have an archer in your family, this would be a great prize for them.
Or you could put your violin in there.
You could put all sorts of
whatever
things in
thing you
there.
wanted to put in there.
So there is
It's, I'm
the
sure,
Plano
quite
bow
durable.
case.
It has a
Very
place
durable.
to lock it.
Yes.
Put a padlock on it. Okay.
So then the next lot 195 is an 11 by 14 matted photo of a rusty wagon wheel from Red River Gorge. This is by No Blink Pictures, LLC.
Let me see if I can get that cellophane. The cellophane that's on it to protect it is making a glare on it. It's a beautiful picture, beautiful colors.
Yeah. And No Blink Pictures is out of Dry Ridge, Kentucky, so a local business that's donated to us. We appreciate that. Michelle Knighty, so thank you for donating.
Yeah, she's donated several things tonight.
Yeah. And
Okay.
just to go back real quick, the bow case was donated by Cedar Ridge Tactical. Okay.
Okay.
Now, we were taking bids on this. I was on the phones earlier, Mary Lee, and we were taking bids on this. This is a straight bourbon whiskey, and we already have some bids. It's up to $75 already. So if you like straight bourbon whiskey, this is your chance to get a repeal reserve. So
Must be good stuff.
I don't know. Yep.
It's a pretty color.
And the bid just went up on that on item 196, the whiskey. We're up to 125 for bidder 51. So those are our items for the 190 board. If we want to spend some time going back up to the 180 board to review what we got. Are we still getting calls from the 180s? Let's sell it. All right, we're going to sell the 180 board. All right, to review, lot 181 went for $55 for bidder number 221. Lot 182, the booth rental for Derby Day, $105, bidder 83. Lot 183, $40, bidder 83. Lot 184, $20, bidder 4. Lot 185, $40, bidder 22. Lot 186, $50, bidder 77.
I'm starting to pick that up, Jim.
All right, here you go, Jim. Okay. Mary Lee, we have some bids coming in on those 190s, so.
I started to pick this up, but it's a lot
It's a little
heavier than I
heavy?
thought. Yeah, it's a big jack is what it amounts to.
Okay, so we're gonna start introducing you to the 200 board. So lot 201, a 1-hour ride for one person in a chauffeur-driven classic electronic blue Corvette convertible through Grant County in 2019.
I hope it's
So,
in the summer and not
when
right
the,
now.
When the winter breaks and we have a beautiful day and the sun's out, right?
Right.
We will go through the county and the top will be down. Your hair can blow in the wind and you can see a scenic tour of Grant County in a blue Corvette convertible.
And that's
okay?
and that's provided by Mike and Brenda Stanley. So
yes.
we appreciate that.
And lot 202 is free Home Again microchip and implanting. It's a value of $80 donated by Grant County Veterinarian Clinic here in Williamstown.
And if you value your little dog or kitty, you know, you need to have them microchipped, because
Yes.
all shelters everywhere have a thing to scan them. So if they get lost or they get taken in somewhere, all vets nearly have a scanner too. And it really can get your pet home again.
Yeah, that's great.
And if you get it, please register it. The vet, Dr. Tweedy makes sure that you register it, but some people don't register it, and that doesn't do any
That
good
doesn't
there.
help.
We
Yeah.
see them at the shelter all the time. We got a chip number, but nobody registered, you know, so anyway, but that's
So
a good
we
good
already
value.
have a $20 bid on that. Again, that's
Good.
an $80 value, so certainly worth the value there.
Yes, yes.
Lot 203 is a 2-ton jack. It includes socket sets and 1 oil change and a detail. This is from O'Reilly Auto Parts and Marshall Dry Ridge Toyota. So lot 204 is a custom-made wooden bottle opener and basket of Mac tools donated by Webster's Woodworking and TS Tools. So Mary Lee has some of these items here.
Okay. Oh, and even some caribou coffee,
Some
French
caribou
roast.
coffee in there
and
as well.
a tool bag that's got all kinds of sockets and a stud puller set, all kinds of wrenches, pliers, and nippers, and cutters, and all kinds of stuff here. These Mac tools, and they're good tools. They're heavy tools. Here's a caliper. It's another long nose. And then there's all kinds of things in the side of them. There's another big pair of cuts. Uh-oh, I dropped an ink pen or a little screwdriver.
I'll get it for you.
T-shirts from Mac Tools, and a hat.
And a
calendar.
calendar
Hey.
from Tyler Sullivan.
King of the road. So this is in the pan to drain your oil in. So that's a good deal, folks. That's a whole lot of tools there. And when you get through, you can open your soft drink or your beer with the beer bottle opener.
There you go.
And job well done.
That's right. Okay, so lot 205 is 2 custom pinstripe tumblers with coffee, hot chocolate, and a $10 Dunkin' Donuts, the Grant County location. This is donated by Thomas Lilly. So it is they're custom pinstripe tumblers, hot chocolate, and coffee, and a basket, and a $10 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts.
What more you want? Hot
I'd-
cocoa, coffee, and donuts.
Exactly. Be great to take into the office one morning, treat your staff. So.
Yes. Yes.
All
yes.
right. And then the last item on the 200 board is 206. It's a 3-hour pontoon cruise for 6 people on Lake Williamstown, and it's donated by RBF Services, Inc. So if you haven't been on Lake Williamstown recently, this would be a great opportunity to get back down to the lake. This is there's a lot of things going on at the lake these days, so not currently in the winter, but
No.
in the spring and summer you can go down and have a
got
nice cruise.
They got eagles down there now too.
I understand
And,
that. Yeah, I've seen some pictures.
Yes.
And a person who has had the tour before is telling us that it was a top shelf event for him. They had food and everything for you. It was excellent. So let's go back up and visit the 190 board. Lot 191 is at $40 for bidder 93. Lot 192, the simple wheel, is at $50 from bidder 196. Lot 193 is at $205. That is a steal, folks. 4 tickets for $205. We certainly want to see those bids go up. Remember, this is for charity. This is to help our kids and our community and our senior citizens. So let's get those bids up on that. That's for bidder number 83. Lot 194, the Plato Ultralight case is only at $10 for bidder 69. The matted picture that was taken down at Red River Gorge does not have a bid on it currently. So if you're someone who likes Kentucky art, this would be a great opportunity to bid on this. There's not a bid currently, and again, this is donated by No Blink Pictures out of Dry Ridge. And then the whiskey is donated by MPG, which is located in Williamstown. There are folks who are over near Williamstown Schools where Performance Pipe used to be located. They're housing their whiskey here in Williamstown, and this is some of their reserves. So a great opportunity to try the reserve from a local company that's housed here in Williamstown. And that bid currently is at $130 from bidder number 86.
300.
Okay. Now if you're bidding on the Eric Church tickets, you need to know they've went up to $300 for bidder 51. The Eric Church tickets, the 4 US Bank Arena box seats is $300 from bidder 51. And
That's
the
good enough,
whiskey
though.
just went up to $150 from bidder 51.
All right.
So we have some movement on that board, Mary
Good.
Lee.
Keep them coming, folks. But we do need to move on pretty quickly. So if you're wanting anything from 191 to 196, you need to get your
Any
bids
190
in now.
bids? No? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell.
Wait a minute.
You got one?
One coming in from the audience. See, if you were here, you'd be right there for the last minute bids. What do you want? An expensive bottle down there? Did the candle go with that?
I don't know where. I don't know.
We don't know.
Okay, the tickets just went up to $305, so if you're bidder 51, call now. If you're interested in the Eric Church tickets or not, the person in the audience says. So if you're interested in the Eric Church tickets, we'll give you just a couple minutes to call in.
But hurry. Hurry.
Close it. Ralph, ring that bell.
All right. Anything else on the 190s?
Anything else coming in?
All right. Remember, this is for charity. This is to help with our youth activities we have in our community and our senior citizens at Parkview Manor.
There were 300 sold.
305.
400.
The tickets are up to $400. Okay. And we still have calls
That's
coming
getting
in.
good. Come on,
So
folks. We like to see bids like
just to
that.
come back and review, we'll go through the 200 board one more time. We'll do the 200s one time, and when we get finished, we'll call the 190 board. Sound like a deal?
Sounds like a deal to me.
Okay, tickets are up to $400 again on Eric Church. So here we go. Lot 201, the hour ride in the Corvette is only $5.
Oh,
How
come
many
on.
people can ride around in Grant County in a Corvette, in a convertible, on a beautiful day? This could be a great treat for someone who is older in our community, maybe can't get out as much, that would really like to go back and see their old homestead back on the farm. This would be a great opportunity to do that. So lot 202 is $45, bidder 33. Lot 203, $80 for bidder 98. Lot 204, $175 for bidder number 68. Lot 205, $60 for bidder 106. And the pontoon ride, lot 206, is up to $100 for bidder 54. Remember, our gentleman who won that last year said that was a great experience. They do a first class treatment, so
I'm sure they
be
do,
sure.
and I know the cook, so it's
Yeah.
not me. But
Yeah. Okay, the tickets are up to $405 for bidder 83 at this point. All right, so any other 190s,
Anybody on the phone for 190s?
190s?
Any 190s coming in?
Okay, nope. All right, Ralph, ring the bell for 190. And we got a celebration in the audience.
Yay!
Okay, lot 191 to review, $45, bidder 23. Lot 192, $50, bidder 196. 50? 196. Lot 193, $405, bidder 83. Lot 194, $10, bidder 69. Lot 195, $10, bidder 86. Lot 196, $150 for bidder 51. All right. Woo. I about attacked Mary Lee with the board. All right, so we're going to display some
Okay.
items for you
These go together, so we'll put it
on
here.
the 210 board.
This is two, well,
Okay, so the first item is lot 211. It's a 1-hour complimentary consultation from Campbell Smith Attorneys at Law. They're located in Williamstown, and they
Dr. Goodman's
in
old
Dr.
office.
Goodman's old office. For those of you who've been around for a while, like us, Campbell and Smith will be happy to sit down and speak with you for 1 hour, whether that's a will preparation, estate planning, whatever you see fit for that 1 hour. They will sit with you and talk about your legal services. Lot 212 is brass lamps here
Here's the
with
lamp.
shades. And then you also get a photo. It's a beautiful butterfly photo with a blue
Look
sky.
at the colors in that.
Very
Isn't that
vibrant. It's beautiful.
And understand, folks, it's covered in cellophane. That's what gives it this funny looking shine on TV. But that's for its protection. But those colors are absolutely brilliant.
Okay.
That is a beautiful picture.
And again, that's lot 212. And there's 3 things there, the 2 lamps and the photo. Okay. Lot 213. 213.
That's 215.
213 was
Oh,
here.
okay, yeah, okay, sorry.
So 213 looks like the January birthstone heart. That's there.
If you can see it on that
So-
quilt.
Let's see if we can hold that up. That's a bracelet. And then the monarch petals necklace and a $30 nail certificate. The jewelry is donated by the Realty Place, and the nail certificate is to OBI in Dry Ridge. Okay, so there's those items there. We'll put these back in here. Then item number 214 is room rental with kitchen usage at the Grant County Cooperative Extension Office out on Baton Rouge Road. So if you're familiar with the Extension Office, you need to have a party, a shower, a bridal shower, baby shower. It's a great opportunity. That has a $75 bid on it right now and would be great for any family get-together, family reunion. Be an excellent place, and you get to use the kitchen, which is really beneficial. If you have desserts and things you need to put in the refrigerators, you can do that. You can keep food warm or cook in the kitchen. So
Or a
excellent.
place to host your bridge club or a scrapbooking party.
Absolutely.
Or whatever.
So lot
nice
215 is a woman quilting frame. So she's quilting here. Set this up. There you go.
And we
This is great. It's framed. The frame and the picture is donated by Harold Moore Custom Framing, located here in Williamstown. And then we also have a beautiful lap quilt, and this is the second lap quilt that we've had. This is handmade by Vi McMurtry. Vi makes great quilts for any of you who've bought raffle tickets from the Williamstown Women's Club that Mary Lee and I are both part of. Vi makes those quilts every year for us, so this would be a handmade item that you could certainly use for yourself to stay warm. It looks like we might have another cold snap coming soon, so you may need
we're
this.
in Kentucky.
And
But these colors are really pretty. Would go with about anything.
Yeah, and we really appreciate Harold and Vi for donating those items to us. Then lot 216, the Turfway Park track pack. It includes includes valet parking, 2 racing programs, lunch or dinner for 2. So if you're looking for a great evening out, great afternoon out with your friend, this would be a great opportunity, and that's lot 216. And I'm not sure where this was supposed to go.
With the glass.
Okay, so the glass picture that we have here, you also get a can of Jack's Glass Cleaner. I've heard great things about this glass cleaner. It's very good.
It is very good, and if
it's
it
a
cracks, call Jack.
That's right, and it's a full bottle. And that's donated by Jack's Glass. So be sure to call in and get started on those boards. And we're going to start. We'll go back up and review the 200 board as they're going through to see what the 210s look like.
Okay.
Okay, we do not have a bid on the legal services from Campbell and Smith, so this is a great time to call in and get started on those.
And they specialize in doing things for the elderly and stuff, so if you're thinking about you need some consultation, they do a really good job. Okay, we're gonna get ready to real quick go over lot 201 is the 1 hour ride for a person in the chauffeur-driven Corvette convertible for $50. The bidder number 20 has the bid. Lot 202, the free Home Again microchip implanting at Greene County Veterinary Clinic, is $50 for number 85. Lot 203, 2-ton jack with socket set, oil change and detailing by O'Reilly Auto Parts and Marshall Dry Ridge Toyota is up to $85, but it's got bidder number 100. A custom-made wooden bottle opener and basket of Mac tools donated by Webster's Woodworking and TS Tools is up to $200 with bidder 28. Thank you. 205, 2 custom pinstripe tumblers, coffee, hot chocolate, and a $10 Dunkin' Donuts certificate donated by Thomas Lilly is up to $60, and bidder 106 has that. And 3-hour pontoon cruise for 6 on Lake Williamstown. This is with food and the boat ride and good service, and we'll tell you all about what's the lake, and the lake has improved. It's got some beautiful $1 million homes down there you need to go see. It's donated by RBF Services. It's up to $120, and bidder number 20 has it. So just a couple more minutes here. If you want anything between 201 and 206, get your bids in now.
And just to give you some more detail about the Turfway Park Track Pack, they do recommend that you make dinner or lunch reservations in advance so that they know that you're coming. But it is a great value. It's only at $30 right now, and it's 2 racing programs, lunch or dinner for 2, and that is at the Home Stretch Restaurant there on the grounds at Turfway Park, and we appreciate them donating that to us.
Yes, we sure do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got any bids coming in for 201?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, hurry up. Got to go, got to go.
And the tools that we have from Tyler Sullivan Tools and Webster's Woodworking, the custom-made wooden bottle opener, those are up to $200. That is really a steal.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I mean, there was a lot of tools in that bag. The bag.
Quality tools.
And it was quality tools. So make sure that you call in and bid on that. So bidder 28 has that right now. If you were bidding on that, you can call back in and raise that bid.
Okay, any more
201s?
201s? Okay.
No? Okay. Lot 201, $50, bidder 20. Lot 202, $65 for 30, bidder 33. Lot 203, $85, bidder 100. Lot 204, $200, bidder 28. Lot 205, $60, bidder 106. Lot 206, $175, bidder 20.
Build the wall.
You good?
Build a wall Lego kit.
She had it over there. It just didn't, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, we're
All
ready
right.
to run back over 211 through 216.
Okay, so
Get your bids in on this,
Lot
folks.
211, I cannot believe that we still do not have a bid
Why?
for the hour complimentary consultation from Campbell and Smith Attorneys at Law. This is a great value, folks.
okay, what do you-
It's a $200 value, so call in and bid on that. Lot 212, the brass lamps with shades and the 16 by 20 photo of a butterfly. And that is from our national park. So Shenandoah National Park, that's a friend of Kiwanis, and No Blink Pictures, LLC, that's at $35 for bidder 100. Lot 213, Lot 212 just went up to $40 from bidder 63. Lot 213 is at $35, bidder 42. That is the bracelet and the Monarch Petals necklace and the $30 certificate from OBI Nails. Lot 214, the room rental from the extension office is at $80, and that's from bidder 93. Lot 215, the picture framed from Harold Moore and by McMurtry's lap quilt is at $40. bidder 91. Lot 216 from Turfway Park, $40, bidder 96. So it looks like we have David back with us.
I don't know if I can do as well as you, though.
So we did finally get a bid for the 1 hour complimentary consultation for $30. Bidder 53. That's with Campbell and Smith, attorneys at law. So we have some things to introduce. You ready to get to those?
Yep, let's get to those.
Okay.
So we're worried.
We are at 221.
So 221 is a donut and coffee shop gift certificate for 2 of them for $25.
And a jam cake certificate from Mary Lee Willoughby. So this is not a cake you have to come pick up today. Let's say in Easter, you want to have a jam cake for your family.
Easter dinner.
Easter dinner. This would be a great time to bid on that. You could get a jam cake and take it home. And then lot 222, whatever amount you bid and pay, the amount of dollars will be taken off your tax preparation, and that's from Liberty Tax Service. So if you're looking for your taxes to be prepared and you bid $30 and you pay $30, then you're going to get that taken off of your tax prep. If you bid $100, then you'll get $100 taken off your tax preparation. It sounds like a great deal.
Make your own coupon and get a tax deduction for it all the way.
And get a tax deduction, exactly.
So Liberty Taxes are right there in Dry Ridge. So
lot 223 is a $50 gift card, and for parts and service, it's a store credit only, and a $25 gift card. The $50 gift card is for Conrad Tire and Service, located here in Williamstown, a family-owned business. And the $25 gift card is for Frisch's and Dry Ridge.
Yep, we're just glad to have them in the community again.
All right, lot 224.
This is the Dynavite package for cats. So you got Dynavite for cats, the fatty acids, 2 different ones of those, and then they got them a purple play toy for the cats. So Dynavite's located in Crittenden on Miller Drive. So the next one is lot 225, which is from Verona Vineyards. They've got a cheese and wine package.
And there's crackers in here to go along with the cheese. There's some mustard. There's several different, some summer sausage in there. So
they make great wines there. It's a great place in northern Kentucky to go and watch sunsets and enjoy the evenings. Most Friday and Saturday nights they have music. They've always got some kind of entertainment through the week also. So Verona Vineyards, thank you for donating this.
And a great idea to take home for Valentine's Day.
It absolutely is. So
all right. Lot 226 is a homemade German chocolate cake, and this is from Midge and Ray Tibbleman. So Midge, we appreciate you donating, and I don't know that I can get this off of here, so I'm just gonna, there we go. So a beautiful cake donated by Midge, something you can come and take home, have for the weekend. It looks like it's gonna be
great for that big game party this weekend.
Exactly, for the Super Bowl. So that bid right now on the cake is at $25, and that's from bidder number 1, one of our favorite bidders here in the audience. Oh, it's at 30. It went up, the cake's up to 30. I told you I shouldn't take that off there. Now we're not gonna get it back on. Yeah. And you get the cake, do not pick up by the handle, it says.
Right.
So.
I wouldn't want to drop. I wouldn't want to be the one to drop that in the family.
No, me neither.
So.
Okay, so those are our items for the 220 board. And David, how about we review everything up at the 211 through 216?
Lot 211 is at $30 currently for that 1 hour consultation by bidder 53. The brass lamps in lot 212 with the butterfly photo at Shenandoah National Valley is at $45 by bidder 100. Lot 213 is the January birthstone heart bracelet and monarch petal necklace, donated by Realty Place at $35 by bidder 42. The room rental with kitchen usage and starting bid at the Grant County Cooperative Extension Office is at $90 by bidder 38. Lot 215 is the woman's quilting frame picture and lap quilt, which are beautiful lap quilts, It's currently at $40 for bidder number 91. And then the Turfway Park Track Pack with the parking and dinner for two, lunch and dinner for two is at $65 by bidder number 63.
Okay, so are we taking any other calls from 211 to 216? Have those pretty much stopped? Okay, the one that we just reviewed, if you want to bid, you need to call right now.
Yep, just got a minute left.
Okay, going once, twice. Ring the bell, Ralph.
So, lot 211 was $30 by bidder 53. Lot 212 was $45 by bidder 100. Lot 213 was $35 by bidder 42.
We've done these.
Lot 214 went for $90 to bidder 38. 215 went for $40 to bidder number 91. And lot 216 went for $65 to bidder number 63. So moving on to lot 221, we're currently at $60 by bidder 67. Lot 222 is at $300 by bidder 21, so that's what they're going to get off their tax service. Wonder what their bill is going to be this year. Lot 223 is currently at $65 by bidder 51. The Dynavite Cap Bundle, lot 224, is at $10 by bidder 13. The Verona Vineyards Wine and Cheese Basket is at $45, no, $50 by bidder 83. So that's a Valentine's present getting ready to happen. And then your German chocolate cake for this weekend's big game is at $35 for bidder 86, and that was lot 226.
Okay. So we are going to move on. Let's introduce the 231 to 236 board.
So on the 231 board, we have a couple of hats from Kubota down off Mount Zion Road and Dixie Highway, along with a remote control little four-wheeler. So, and that's in Florence, Kentucky.
Give us just a second. We need to update on the 221, the jam cake and the $25 gift card. We have two bids at $60. So bidders 67 and 51, you bid right about the same time. So whichever one wants to call back and bid a little bit higher, that's what we need you to do. Okay, now we can go back to introducing.
All right.
Sorry.
So we got two hats from Kubota for lot 231. We got two hats from Kubota and a remote control vehicle for somebody to play with. And then we also have in lot 232, we have a lap quilt. I sure hope that's a lap quilt and not a baby quilt.
Yeah.
I got that mistake. I made that mistake early on. So
for our UK fans out there, this may not be UK, but it certainly is blue. So something that you can use over your lap during a game. If you're me, you probably throw it at the TV. That's kind of what happens at my house when they don't play the way I like. So they've been doing pretty good lately.
Yep. And in that lot also there is a $50, there's a, what is it? Gift card?
$50 in-store certificate for Uptown Vintage.
Yep.
So those of you who like vintage items, there's a store in Williamstown, Uptown Vintage. She'll be back once the weather breaks.
Yep.
And
Miss Houchins.
Darlene, she'll be back, and you can get something spring. So you spruce up the house in the spring with something from Uptown Vintage, a $50 in-store credit, and then a lap quilt from By McMurtry.
So, lot 233 is a signed print, finishing touch, and it's got a certificate of authenticity on the back of it also.
It does.
So beautiful, beautiful photo. Reminds you of the old days around Grant County here.
And this is donated by Mr. John Broyles. So we appreciate that, John. And then I'm going to turn this real quickly so you can see on the back, there is the certificate of authenticity that you can be sure to keep with the photo. And to go with this, so you could take this and have it framed, we have a bottle of Jack's glass cleaner. So if you're interested in that glass cleaner, it's terrific to use on your windows. We certainly will all have to be cleaning our car windows with all this snow and salt that we have. So this would be a great addition to your cleaning kit for your car and your house. Okay.
Now, OptiCuts is 234, lot 234. And instead of UV printed UK bamboo coasters.
Okay, I didn't have these out and ready for you, so let me.
Oh, those are pretty.
These are pretty amazing. And it has the new logo. So if you're looking for things with the new cat logo on it, this is what the coasters look like, okay? Show this around the audience. Here, I'll pull up another one so the audience can see. So you get a set of 4 of these. It does have a holder, so you can place them in the holder, keep them in the kitchen, on the dining room table, cheer on the cats. So. And they're made right here in Dry Ridge, Kentucky. So something that's handmade. The engraving is all in Dry Ridge, Kentucky, and donated by OptiCuts, LLC.
Yep. So, lot 235 is a gift basket of salon items from Hair Teasers.
Okay, so Hair Teasers is located in Dry Ridge, right on Main Street, across the street from Dry Ridge Auto Parts, who is another local company that donates to us. This has, I mean,
The bed head.
all sorts of things. And this is not just for our ladies in the audience. There's some pomade for gentlemen. So if you're styling your hair, Pete Whaley, now, you need some pomade for the hair. This is time to do it. There's little bottles of shampoo to take on vacation, spring break that might be coming up, and then several big things. And looks like a scarf from Bedhead back here in the back. So lots of items here. We appreciate Hair Teasers for donating, and be sure to bid high on this.
So the next item is a lot 236.
Something you're going to know a lot about,
Should
right?
know something about that one.
All right.
It's a 17-pound
Thank you.
traditional country ham, just like Grandma and Grandpa used to fix, probably Grandpa used to make. And then it's got a new product in it, is a bourbon-infused maple syrup that's doing excellent. It's got a great flavor with the country ham and can be used as a glaze for it. So both products are done here in Grant County. So
Donated by Browning's Country Ham, and we appreciate David for his donation. It has a $95 value, and it's already up to $80. So the country ham and the bourbon syrup is up to $80. Okay, so we'll go back over. Looks like we have some bids. 231 is at $25 from bidder 52. 232, the in-store credit for Uptown Vintage and the quilt is at $40 for bidder 83. The signed photo is at $25 for bidder 67. The 4 coasters is at $15 for bidder 36. The items from Hair Teasers from the gift basket is $20 from bidder 25. You know, one of those products is over $40 that's in that basket. That basket's worth much more than $20. And then our ham and syrup is up to $80 from bidder 86. So are we still taking calls from the 221, 226 board?
still got
220? Okay, on the jam cake and the gift certificate, lot 221, bidder 67 and bidder 51.
And 67.
51 and 67. If you're bidding on that, we need you to call back to secure your bid. Yeah. So lot 222 is at $300 for bidder number 21. Lot 223 is at $70, and that's a $75 value. So,
yeah.
I mean, we'd love to get exactly what you're getting for that, and then you get the tax donation. That's bidder 85. Lot 224 for $15, and that's bidder number 11, and that's the Dinovite basket. Lot 225, the wine and cheese, $50. I mean, for Valentine's, you can't go out to dinner for $50.
Right.
So this is, really
Right.
need to get that bid up from bidder 83. And then the German chocolate cake, I can't read what that's at. $40 for bidder 1. So, are we ready to sell the 220 board? Nope. Okay.
Got one more on 220s?
Okay, here we go.
Now we're ready.
Okay. All right. With no more calls, and we did get a bid back on the 221 for the jam cake, so we appreciate that. We ready to call? No more calls?
Call it.
Call it.
All right, so lot 221 went for $70 to bidder 46. Lot 222 was the tax service, $300 for bidder 21. Thank you, Liberty Tax. 223
And that ended
was
up going with
went
that.
for $70 to bidder 85. Lot 224 went for $20 to bidder 13. Lot 225 went for $50 to bidder 83. And lot 226 went for $40 to bidder number 1. So thank you folks for all that, and we'll be moving on to the next one.
Okay, we have some big Keeneland baskets coming up. All right.
Go ahead.
Yep.
So folks, we got lot 224, or I'm sorry,
241.
241 is a bag of children's books donated by the Grant County Library. And so you got Hansel and Gretel, the classics, What Really Happened to Humpty, The Girl Who Wore Too Much, The Little Loon and Papa, Big Sister, Little Sister, Rockabye, Baby Reader, A Silly Snow Day, which we have some of those coming up here and there, and then we got Flip and Flop. So got several of those books donated by the Grant County Library.
And we appreciate that. If you haven't been by Barnes Road recently, the Grant County Public Library is undergoing a renovation and an addition. So there's going to be more services and more rooms.
Oh, we got a couple
And
more books.
He missed a couple books, and one of them is one of our favorites at our house, which is 10 in the Bed, and then Little Blue Truck. So 10 in the Bed and Little Blue Truck, and these are hard books. So if you have baby and toddler, this is great books for them. And that bid right now for the books is up to $20 from bidder 25.
So lot number 242 is a Keeneland blanket, a large umbrella with the horse racing on it. And then there's also a tumbler in there and a candle, along with several other things, a book or program, coloring book. So.
And just so folks know, I'm not going to open this umbrella, but there is a print. It has jockeys and horses on the umbrella. It looks like a great big umbrella to take to Keeneland or out on the golf course.
And there is a photo of on our Facebook page of it.
Okay.
So
lot 243 is going to be right down here, Jim, if you will. This is really a unique setup. So we have first some wine glasses, and it has a wine caddy. So this is sturdy enough. Take it out on the farm, enjoy the sunset, and then it also comes with
the four chairs,
sets of bar stools. So these are cloth bar stools, wooden legs.
They're very, very sturdy. They're very comfortable.
Yep, and a neutral color. Okay, so
Well,
go
only
in
you would
several
pick that
houses.
out, so.
Several houses, you know, neutral, so it would match lots of different decor. And these were donated. The 4 bar stools were donated by Rose Electrical. We appreciate that. And then the wine caddy. Oh, and Mayor Skinner's gonna try out the stools for you. He might even deliver them. So the wine caddy and wine glasses was donated by Stanco Equipment in Dry Ridge, Kentucky. And we appreciate the donations from Rose Electrical and Stanco. We have a $10 bid, 4 bar stools, the wine caddy, worth much more than $10.
A lot more. So then we're on to 244 is one simple will preparation by Mr. Bates, Judge Stephen Bates. Not judge anymore.
No, I think this is from Stephen Bates, the new county attorney.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's his donation to us. And then lot 245 is
Okay. Here you go.
is from MPG that just opened up their storage facility here in Grant County recently in Williamstown. So
they've donated a few things to us
Yep,
this
they've
evening.
done.
We appreciate their donation
And
and their contribution to our community.
yes,
All right, so looks like 246. Now, I recently saw a picture of a Grant County family on Channel 12. The Stanley family won this last year and took advantage of it not too long ago. They went to Local 12 and WKRC, for those of you, Cincinnati News Channel, and they got to tour, and they've given us a hat, a mug, and it looks like an ink pen down in here with Local 12 on it. Oops, upside down. And then you get to tour with you and 11 of your friends, family, whoever you choose to take. What a great experience, especially if you have younger folks who may be thinking about a career. Great time to take them to the news channel to see what's going on. If there's a teacher watching this evening that has
Be good for their
students,
students.
this would be a great opportunity to take some kids to see the news station going live. So,
or if somebody's got homeschooled children, and
Absolutely.
several of them in the county.
absolutely. And you get, so if you're one of those teachers or homeschool parents, you get a bottle of wine to go with it. So after the tour, you need to de-stress. I guess you could have your bottle of wine.
And the wine's from Brianza in Verona.
In Verona, okay. So we appreciate Channel 12 and Brianza Gardens and Winery. It's only at $5 right now. That is a steal. So
Yes.
the wine doesn't even.
The
can't even
wine,
buy the wine for
the wine
$5.
goes for 15.
Yeah.
So
All right. So that is items 241 through 246. Why don't we go up and review the 230 board and see if we're getting any calls?
lot 231, the remote control vehicle with two hats is at $25 by bidder 25. I'm sorry, 52. Lot 232 is at $40 by bidder 83. Lot 233 is at $30 by bidder 93. There's the set of bamboo UK coasters is at $35. We just got a new bid on those.
Bidder number 36 got them for $40.
Bidder 36 has them for $40 with the new logo on it. And then we've got the gift basket from Hair Teasers is at $40 from bidder 25. And then the Browning's Country Ham along with the bourbon infused maple syrup is at $100 by bidder 54.
Okay. Are we still taking calls for the 230? Not yet.
Nope, not yet.
No, not yet. We haven't read the.
So 231's jumped up another $5 to $30 by bidder 84.
Yep, we're finished. We've reviewed that one. And this one. Okay, so if you have a
Hey,
bid
we just got a call for $150 on the Channel 12 with a
Awesome.
bottle of wine.
So if you have a bid on the 230 board or you've been outbid, this is the time to call. We don't have any phones ringing. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We ready, Ralph? 230s are sold.
So lot 231 went for $30 to bidder 84. Lot 232 went for $40 to bidder 83. Lot 233 went to bidder 93 for $30. Lot 234 went for $40 to bidder 36. Lot 235 went for $40 to bidder 25. Lot 236 went for $100 to bidder 54. So thank you folks very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate your donations. So the bag of books from the Grant County Library, lot 241, is currently at $30 by bidder 25. Lot 242 is at $55 by bidder 38. Lot 243, $60 by bidder 63. Lot 244, the Simple Wheel preparation is $10 by bidder 223. The rye whiskey is at $90 by bidder 51. Lot 246 is at $150 now by bidder 51.
Okay, so it's 8:30. I think we said we were gonna review the feature items at 8:30.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna go do. So we're gonna give you an update. Mayor Skinner's back there waving at everybody again. And we're gonna give you an update on the feature boards. And do we wanna review the feature items?
Yep, we can do that right quick. So Lot A, the shotgun still doesn't have any bids on it. Very surprising. With Valentine's Day coming up, that'd be a great gift for
yeah.
the gentleman
Yeah.
or lady,
Yeah.
especially with the shooting range certificate involved in it.
Sure.
So Lot B is the 15-year-old Pappy Van Winkle. It's at $850 by bidder 51. The one-night stay and moonshine sampling, the horse farm tour, and a gift card to the local taco is at $125. And all those are in Lexington, and that's extremely cheap, especially with Valentine's Day coming up. A lot of that stuff could be used then, or in the spring when the horses start running at Keeneland, it may be able to be a good time to go. Lot D is the Party of 10 tour at Elk Creek Vineyards with 5 wine tastings and cheese and crackers. That's at $75. That's a really good value right there. There's a one-night stay in Lot E at the Rising Star Casino with dinner and some wine glasses and a wine caddy. That's currently at $110 by bidder 71. Lot F is the queen size quilt, handmade here in Grant County, that still doesn't have a bid on it, folks. We just coming off a really cold week. There's still probably some more cold weeks to come, and basketball season's still here too. The cats are starting to get hot. So call in and bid on that. Then we've got Lot G, which is a Husqvarna 16-inch chainsaw. It's still at $225. We got Lot H, which is 2 tickets to the UK LSU game on February 12th, just a couple of days before Valentine's Day. And it also includes a gift basket with candles and T-shirts. We got a one-night, there's no bid on that. So Lot I, we've got a one-night stay and dinner with appetizers, entrees, sides, dessert, 4 lower-level Reds tickets at the Radisson Hotel in downtown Covington.
And
that's
Ross
at 2.
Sinclair donated the Reds tickets.
Yep.
They've donated for years to us.
Okay, that's
we
great.
appreciate their donation.
And that's currently at $250 by bidder 77. Moore's Custom Detail is their full express detail for auto is at $150 by 51.
And then Lot K, we have 4 Cincinnati Reds tickets with a parking pass. This is for the game versus the Atlanta Braves. So you get to see the Braves and the Reds showdown on April 24th. It's a 6:40 game. The seats are in section 127, row double F, seats 5 through 8. The starting bid is at $75. This is from Stanley Monuments. I've won those seats before at the Kiwanis auction. Great seats. And the parking pass is really awesome because you get to park close. So if you're somebody who can't walk a long way, this is a great opportunity to get out to the Reds game.
Great.
And the current bid on that is $80. Then Lot
L is a one-night stay at the Embassy Suites by Hilton in Lexington Green, along with a gift card for Smithtown Seafood and Martine's Pastries. Also included a gift card with that. And then there's also a wine caddy to go along with that. So that could be a really good overnight stay, and you can have some wine on the way to and from, or when you get back, or when you're going to. So, and then Lot M. Lot M is your rose gold diamond pendant. by Chase Jewelers that they've donated. Lot N is the 14 karat gold topaz diamond pendant necklace, and it's at $175 by bidder 14. Lot O does not have a bid yet, and that's a 14 karat gold ruby and diamond pendant on a chain.
Do you know
It's a $450 starting bid for that. So the 14 karat gold and rose gold flower pendant for Lot P doesn't have a bid on it yet. Lot Q is a sterling silver black and white cat pendant that's currently at $30 by bidder 13. Lot R has a 10 karat gold blue topaz and diamond ring. Doesn't have a bid on it at this time. Lot S. Lot S is a 1 karat diamond ring, total weight diamond ring with 14 karat white gold and rose accents. It's currently at $950 by bidder number 9. Lot T and does not have a bid on it yet, and it's an 18-inch white gold necklace. And the starting bid for it is $925. Lot U is a sterling silver 14 karat gold accents birdie blue topaz ring, and the starting bid on that is $80, and we don't have a bid on that one just yet. So.
All right. One thing to update, we did get a bid on the queen size quilt, the UK quilt that you spoke about, Lot
Good.
F, for $225, so we appreciate that bid. And if you'd like to bid on featured items, again, we are not selling those tonight. Those will be sold tomorrow evening.
Yep.
So you'll need to tune in again, but keep those bids coming in so that we can certainly raise a lot of money to help with the many programs that Kiwanis supports in our community. Now, one thing that we haven't mentioned in a little while, so we need to, is that we have a silent auction going on here at the Williamstown City Building. So when you're coming to pick up your items, stop by the silent auction that's in the hall so that you can see the items we have there. There's a couple things that are like one-night stays in some different area hotels and event venues. So please be sure to check out the silent auction while you stop by to pick up your items. Okay. All right, we ready to go with lot 251 or the 241 selling still?
We getting any calls?
Okay. So
Close off 241s?
I think so.
So let's close off the 240s, please. So lot 241 went for $30 to bidder number 25. Lot 241 went for $55 to bidder 38. Lot 243 went for $70 to bidder 48. Lot 244 went for $35 to bidder 57. Lot 245 went for $90 to bidder 51. And also lot 246 went to bidder 51 for $150.
That's great. I'm glad that bid got up from $5.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, we haven't introduced the items that are on the 251 board, so let's start introducing those. So for all of you comic lovers out there, the Grant County Library, I know I have one behind me here answering the phone. So for anybody who loves comics, this is your chance. There are over 20 comic books that are donated by the Grant County Public Library. The current bid on these is $15 by bidder 25. So if you are into comics, this is your chance to call in and bid.
I don't want it.
Now we also have a spirit basket. This is donated from the Williamstown Athletic Department. We appreciate the athletic department donating to our cause. And we also appreciate all of our Key Club members here volunteering for us tonight. So this is a Williamstown Demons tie-dye shirt, and I know somebody's going to ask the size, so I'll go ahead and tell you it's an adult extra large. So again, a Williamstown Demons tie-dye shirt, very stylish to wear to the games. Basketball season's going on now, so you also get a Williamstown license plate for your car. It's shiny, look nice.
Really nice.
Yeah.
They got such great colors.
And then we have a little tumbler here. It's a Williamstown tumbler, and you get a lanyard, Williamstown Demons lanyard. So we appreciate the athletic department. All of you Williamstown Demons out there looking for some spirit wear, this is your chance. and we currently have a bid of $5 on that basket, so worth much more than $5. So give us a call. Now, the next item is lot 253. It's 16 tickets and a parking pass to the NKU Cleveland State game. This is donated by BB&T, and it's for February 23rd. There's already been another bid of 125.
So, lot 254 is a Hershey Gold 5-pound bar that would be great for Valentine's Day. I'd be thrilled with that.
I mean, I don't know.
Or better yet, I could give it to my sister's 3 kids.
There you go. That would be
that'd
a great gift.
Great one for them.
Yes.
So,
and I'll be sure to make sure that
she
we're
knows.
not going near those kids
Right.
the day that they eat all this.
That also comes with a shirt. This is donated by Go Fast Lane, and it's a large shirt, extra large shirt. I'm sorry.
Yep. So just says Hershey Gold on it.
And then it comes with a jacket. Also, it says Hershey Gold. So.
We appreciate the donation from Go Fast Lane and for donating our food this evening.
Yes, they did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
So lot 255 is buy one dinner, get one dinner at the Cincinnati Georgetown Road location of Babe's Barbecue, and a $50 Kroger gift card from ETA Tax Advisors, along with 2 hours of electrical work from Rose Electrical. Lot 256 is a UK door hanger that was donated by Paisley Palm, Susan Lawrence.
These are hand painted. The current bid on this is $30. If you don't follow the Paisley Palm on Facebook, they always have great things that come up on Facebook, so it's a great opportunity to like them tonight and to be able to purchase. This is a mason jar painting, so it says Home Sweet Home, something great to hang on your door for the spring and be able to display a hand-painted nice piece from someone right here in Williamstown.
Yep.
So we appreciate you, Susan.
She does such a great job on all of her stuff.
She does.
So.
All right, so that was the board that was the 250 board. We need to introduce maybe the 260 while we're getting bids on this. So give us a moment here and we'll swap this around and get you some more items.
$262.
Okay. Okay. So
we've also had some items come in on our feature board, or some bids come in on our feature board. So the shotgun finally has on lot A, has $300 bid by bidder 200. Pappy Van Winkle hasn't moved in a little bit, so bidder 51 still has that at $850. Lot C, the overnight stay with moonshine tasting and the horse farm tour and gift card, that's still at $125 by bidder 74. Lot D hasn't had any more activity on it. The Husqvarna chainsaw for lot G is still at $230 by bidder 48. We've had a lot N has had a bid on it now of $175 by bidder 14.
Okay.
So I think that's all the updates on our feature board at the moment.
All right, we're ready to introduce the 260s. So keep those bids coming in on the 250 board. But 260s, the first item that we have is 261, a rowboat. It's 12 foot with 2 oars, and it also has 2 hours of electrical service by Rose Electrical. Okay. So we don't have the boat here, but we'll make sure you can take it with you when you come pick up stuff. I'm assuming it's here later on,
That's what I believe they're going to do.
All right, so then 262. This is a promotional basket from Fork Bank, but the interesting thing about this basket is that it includes several different mugs, different types of cups, a jar with mints, and then it includes checks for a year. So if you're a Fork Bank customer, this is a great, or not a Fork Bank customer, but want to start being a Fork Bank customer, there's 3 hats included in the basket, but you also get free checks for a year, and a 3x10 lockbox for a 1-year rental. So if you are looking to have a lockbox at a bank, this would be a great opportunity. It's so I believe that's over $100 value. I think that's what lockboxes are going for. So definitely a great value, and we appreciate that from Fork Bank. So all of you comic book lovers, here's some Marvel comic books. This is donated. We're not there yet, are we?
No, we're not.
No? Okay, we'll hold off. So $263 is a $125 voucher to be used towards service from No Blink Pictures, LLC, that's located here in Dry Ridge. We appreciate Michelle Knighty donating this to us. So if you're looking for some maybe spring pictures for your kids or your family, or have maybe wedding pictures that you want to take, this would be a great opportunity to get a discount towards those.
And it's never too soon to take those photos. So do it while your folks are still here, and do it while your kids are still small, and you can remember it, because
that's right.
Time just passes so fast.
It goes fast, yep.
So where'd you leave off?
Lot 264. This is a set of 4 late season Bengals tickets and parking pass. This is donated by Landrum Investments, LLC. Eric Landrum, he's donated several things to us tonight. Appreciate that from Eric. And maybe the best part is that they'll have a new coach.
Maybe so.
All right, so lot 265. This is from Myers Feed in Corinth. We appreciate Myers Feed donating. It is a 50-pound bag of dog food. So it's a basic blend of dog food, and has quite a bit of protein in it. So this is great for your animals if you certainly have dogs.
Yep, especially large dogs.
Large dogs, this could be a great value for you. There's a $15 bid on that so far. All right. Then now on to the comic.
Now we're on to the Deadpool comic books.
Yeah, so
there is a slew of the Deadpool comic books. There's 17 of them. So, and that's donated by the Grant County Library also.
All right, and we do, there is a parental advisory on these, so just to keep that in mind, but it is a $10 bid currently on the comic books. Okay, do we want to go back up and visit the 251s?
Let's do that. So, lot 251, the Teen Titan comic books, is $15 by bidder 25. Lot 252 is the Spirit of Williamstown gift basket, or gift basket and spirit items. That's at $30 by bidder 223. Lot 253, the 16 tickets and parking pass to the NKU game on February 23rd is at $150 by bidder 77. Lot 254 is the large 5-pound Hershey bar and the shirt and jacket for $45 by bidder 98. Lot 255 is a dinner at Babe's Barbecue, and the $50 gift card to Kroger, and the electrical work is at $55 by bidder 222. 256, lot 256, the UK door hanger by the Paisley Palm is at $40 by bidder 88. So I think we're doing well there. We can go ahead and go through the lot 260s if you all would like.
Jim.
The lot 261, the 12-foot rowboat, is at $15 by bidder 83. Lot 262 is the promotional items from Fork Bank for $10 for bidder 83. The lot 263 is a $125 voucher used towards services at No Blink for $45 for bidder 9. 264 is the late season bingo tickets with parking pass, is at $50 by bidder number 2. The dog food is up to $15 for bidder 85 from Myers Feed. The Deadpool comic books are at $15 for bidder 212. And so we had an update on the rowboat. It's gone to $20 on lot 261. It's gone to $20 for number 86.
Sorry.
So we ready to go for the
all right,
close them out?
250s. Any calls on 250s? Okay, we got somebody on the call for 250s.
Same number as rubber. Somebody needs to really mean that.
folks, we need somebody to step up on the rowboat. We got a whole bunch of different calls coming in on it, and they're all bidding the same price. So jump it up $15 or $20 and go ahead and lock that rowboat in or surprise somebody.
Yeah. All right, so we still have some bids coming in on the 250 board, so we'll let that go for a minute or two here. And want to make sure that people know where their bids stand on that board. So item 251, the comic books is at $15. There's approximately 25 comic books donated by the Grant County Public Library. Lot 252, the Spirit Basket from Williamstown School is at $35 for bidder 100. Lot 253 is at $150 for bidder 77. Lot 254 is at $60 for bidder 78. And our bid just fell off the board, so we'll let David fix that for us. Lot number 255 is at $60 for bidder 64. And lot 256, the UK door hanger is at, or the door hanger is at $40 for bidder 88.
There we go. We got 261. Lot 261 jumped up $10, and then the whole board fell off. So. So 261, the rowboat is at $35 by bidder 83 right now. Oh, we got it updated again. It's at $40 by bidder 90. We've had lot 261's been gone up to $25 by bidder 15. Lot 263 has gone to $50 by 202. The late single season bingo tickets are at $60 currently by bidder 15.
That's four tickets and a parking pass for a late season game. So, you know, they're getting
really good deal.
It's a great deal, but I'd love to see that bid go up so that we could be able to help more of our kids in our community be able to play
support
sports,
more of the programs
support
here.
more programs. Whatever we get in donations, we will invest back into our community here in Grant County.
And so I think we're done with the lot 250s now?
250s?
250s? I'm working on last call for 250s.
What's your bid number?
Okay, I think we should ring the bell,
I think
Ralph.
we ought
What
to
do you
ring on
think, David?
251. Do it. All right. Lot 251 went for $15 to bidder number 25. Lot 252 went for $35 to bidder 100. Lot 253 went for $150 to bidder 77. Lot 254 went for $60 to bidder 78. Lot 255 went for $65 to bidder 71. And the door hanger from Paisley Palm, lot 256, went for $40 to bidder 88. So thank you, folks. We really appreciate that.
Okay, David, we had a call in regards to, I believe it is item, let's see here, it's the UK tickets.
Okay.
So that's lot H. It's item H in the featured items. It's a set of 2 UK tickets to the LSU game, which is on February 12th, right before Valentine's Day. We don't have a bid currently. The game is at 7 p.m. It also includes a UK gift basket, and the value is $262. The starting bid is $100.
Yeah.
I now know where those seats are. So for those of you who called in and asked about the seats, they're in section 230, which is in the upper row. It's in the 12th row, so pretty low in the upper arena. And again, it's for the LSU game that's on February 12th at 7 p.m. So if you are interested, going to a game, be a great opportunity to see the Cats play, especially since they've been playing so well. Okay, so we ready to show? We have a few more boards, so we're getting close to 9 o'clock, so we need to get these so we can get off the air. Okay, so lot 271 is a $25 gift certificate and t-shirt and a $50 gift certificate for car washes. The $25 gift certificate is from Street Art Customs. Let's see here. The $50 gift certificate is for Classic Car Wash. Right, David?
Yes.
Okay, and we will
Street
show...
Art Customs has donated the $25 one in the shirt.
And you get a t-shirt with that says Street Art Customs, and it is a size extra large. So here's the Street Art Customs shirt that you can see. There we go, thank you. It has front graphics and then on the back as well. So you get a Street Art Customs graphic t-shirt located in Dry Ridge, and then a $25 gift card from them and a $50 gift card to Classic Car Wash, which we're all gonna need once the weather
Yes.
breaks.
Very soon we'll be needing that.
Yes.
So lot 272 is a 1-year membership to AAA. It's a plus membership, and so that expires at the end of 2019, plus 2 hours of electrical work from Rose Electrical. Karen Deals donated the AAA membership, so thank you all. 2 great local businesses. Hey, the Monster Energy backpack and the $10 gifts ice cream certificate with Bluetooth speaker, lot 273, is at $15. Thank you, Graders and B&D Computers, and we had a friend of Kiwanis donate that
Okay,
backpack
so
to
here's
us.
the backpack and the speaker
Yep.
that goes together.
And the gift certificate should be down in there, or it may be.
They'll
over
give
at
it to
the
them when they
desk.
pick
Yep.
it up.
So,
Yep.
lot 274 is a $50 gift card to Avon Shop, and then $10 one $10 lunch plates with the purchase of another lunch plate at Vanessa's Heavenly Temptations. Lot 275 is 2 tickets to a 2019 show at Stage Right Theater, and then there's also a $200 or $125 voucher to be used towards services from No Blink Photos here in the county. So, Stage Right Theater, if you all haven't been there, you all really need to give that a try. They've done some incredible shows the last couple of years, and have been really impressed with them and thrilled to have them here in the county. They're making great use of Main Street Market.
We love
Yeah.
Main Street Gardens.
Yeah, Main Street Gardens.
Which is next door to Rulers, for any of you who haven't seen that yet. And we have folks from the audience always like to keep us up to date with what's going on. So they're saying that great food at the shows, so you get a dinner, or if you do a matinee, there's also some dessert to go with that at most of the shows. So
Okay, good.
Great opportunity, and it's also a great opportunity for our kids in our community. They get to perform and practice, so really great for them.
Thank you.
All
Lot
right.
276 is a simple will preparation by Steve Howe Law Office. So another community member donating to the community and working toward our cause. So
We appreciate that. Thank you, Steve. And we already have a $30 bid
right there
on the will preparation.
So back to lot 271, that rowboat, that's been jumping up there here lately. It's currently at $70, and bidder 86 has it.
261 still.
262 is at $30 for bidder 29. Lot 263 is at $50 for 202. Lot 264 is at $80 for those bingo tickets and the parking pass for bidder 93. So I mean $20 a piece tickets, and those are late season tickets, so it's not early season. Your 50-pound bag of dog food is at $20 by bidder 15, and the comic books, Deadpool comic books, all 17 of those are going for $35 to bidder 25.
Okay, so we're still getting calls in on the 261 through 266 board. So we're still taking calls on it. So let's review the 270s since we're down there. Lot 271, the $25 gift certificate and the $50 gift certificate for car washes is at $50 from bidder 36.
Yep.
Lot 272 is at $25 from bidder 51, and that's the AAA membership.
For a year.
That's for a year. For any of you who are commuting north or south from Grant County, we certainly are a bedroom community. This is a great value, especially on a cold morning. It would be great, you know, if you had something happen, to be able to use that AAA membership, and
Yep.
you can also use it for other travel expenses.
You can.
AAA is recognized worldwide.
That
so
and travel planning.
absolutely.
So.
A great membership, and we appreciate Karen Dills for donating that. And I believe it just went up to $50.
There we go.
So lot 273 is at $20 from bidder 213. We do not have a bid on the Avon shop. If you're an Avon shopper, and my mom used to douse us down in Skin So Soft because we lived on the lake, so mosquito bites were inevitable. But a great opportunity to go
Yep.
get you some of that before mosquitoes are out for a $50 gift card. And then one $10 plate lunch with the purchase of a plate lunch from Vanessa's Heavenly Temptations, local right here in Williamstown, Dry Ridge.
Lot 275, those tickets, 2 tickets to the 2019 show at Stage Right Theater. They're at $90 now, along with the services to be used by certificate for no blink photos, no blank pictures. So the Simple Will preparation by the Stephen Howe Law Office is at $30 by bidder 223.
Okay, so let's see if we're still taking bids for 261, and if not, we'll get that closed up. 261.
How are we doing on the 260s?
We got a lull right now.
Got a little lull. So think we ought to close that out, or somebody want to call in real quick on that boat?
Okay, 260s. We're getting ready to close it.
So,
Anything else? All right, I say we close it.
That's somebody else.
so we 261,
261.
close them out. All
Yep,
right, we're
ring
going to
the
close
bell.
out the 260s.
261.
All right, there's the 260 lots are closed out now. Lot 261 went for $80, $85 to bidder 99.
Stage right this summer and just went.
Lot
to the board meeting
262
Wednesday. Is all
went
shut
for
up.
$30 to
All
bidder
over.
29. Lot 263
Okay.
went for $50 to bidder 202. 264 went for $90 to bidder number 2. Lot 265 went for $20 to bidder 15. And lot 266 went for $35 to bidder 25. So thank you folks for that.
Okay. Oh, hold on. All right, we have 2 more boards and we'll be finishing up the evening. But I do want to bring up for the, is Stage Right still up there? Is that,
Yes.
or did we just sell it? Nope, it's still up there. Okay, 2 tickets to a 2019 show. If you are an Elvis fan, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and start bidding, because I had information from a board meeting that happened recently
Really?
that they're going to do All Shook Up, which is going to be featuring Elvis.
That's going to be
So-
it's going to be a very popular show.
It'll be a popular
So-
show. If you are an Elvis fan, and the mayor says that Elvis is still alive, so.
So you've been hiding
It must
out in
be true.
Williamstown?
All right, I think we're ready to introduce our last board of the evening. Can you believe it?
Well, no. This
It's went by fast,
yes,
hasn't
this
it?
has gone by very fast tonight.
Okay, so 281 is a 1 oil change and detail. This is from Marshall Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in
Down in
Crittenden.
Crittenden.
And we appreciate Marshall Auto Group for their donations, and especially Marshall Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram for the oil change and the detail. And again, this is, I believe, an inside and outside
Yep.
detail of the vehicle. So a pretty big value on that. I mean, some of those
Yeah.
earlier were going up in the hundreds of dollars.
Right.
So great time to get that. So when spring finally gets here,
And
you
it's
can
not
get your
that far
vehicle.
along.
It's not that far. Okay, so 282 is a framed UK picture. And this is from Harold Moore Custom Framing. If you haven't used Harold to frame some photos for you, he does a wonderful job. It's very detailed right here at home that you can have these things framed. And then we have a blue lap quilt, another lap quilt from Vi McMurtry. So handmade, something for you to cozy up on the couch, watch a UK game, and enjoy your new framed picture that Harold Moore prepared. So that's lot 282, and we currently have a $10 bid. And to go along with it, we have the Jack's Glass
Glass cleaner.
Cleaner. So right here, Something to use to get all that glass clean on your vehicles and your homes.
So lot 223 is one cleaning and x-rays and exam by the Dry Ridge Family Cosmetic Dentistry. So,
And that's lot 283. There's not a bid on that currently. So if you're interested in having your teeth cleaned, having x-rays, which are really expensive. And an exam of your teeth, this would be a great opportunity for you, especially maybe if you don't have dental insurance.
Right.
Get a great value on this from Dry Ridge Family and Cosmetic Dentistry.
Lot 284 is a Kentucky Lottery hat and t-shirt, a $20 gift certificate with a 6-pack of 2-cycle oil for your chainsaw or a weed eater 2-cycle engine. So that's donated by the Outdoor Power Company, and then also Go Fast Lane donated the hat and the shirt.
So Kentucky Lottery hat, the shirt is an adult extra large, and maybe this shirt and hat would bring you luck for the lottery. When you stop by Go Fast Lane to pick up your lottery tickets, maybe this shirt and hat will bring you the luck.
Maybe.
And you could win millions and share it with me.
And there you go. Or I know tomorrow night there's some state fair tickets coming up. That'd be a good way to spot somebody, have them a bright shirt on.
Bright shirt at the Kentucky State Fair. Great. All right. And then from the Outdoor Power Store, here is the
2-cycle oil.
6-pack, 2-cycle oil and hat. So if you have hat wearers in your family, this would be a great package for you. 2 hats, a t-shirt, oil.
And Steel's one of the top brands in that category. So
yeah, and
everybody,
a $20 gift certificate.
Yep. So.
That is $284. Awesome. Grab the mic.
So I'll let you talk to 285.
Okay, 285. Oh, David's worried. He shouldn't talk about nails and tan.
Well, I've just had mine done lately, so I just got all mine done. So.
Okay, so he's saying maybe I should go.
We look real pale.
Yeah, we do look pale next to David. He's been on vacation. So $285 is a $50 nail gift card plus a gift certificate for 2 level 1 tans. So get a base tan before summer really hits would be a great time. And additionally, a haircut with Christy at K. Monray Salon in Dry Ridge. So the $50 gift card is from Pistol Annie's, which is out in the Dry Ridge Outlet Mall complex. And then Creation Salon and Tanning would have that gift certificate for tans, and then a haircut with Christy at K. Monray. And that right now is only at $25. I mean, it's a $50 nail value. So just the nails alone is $50.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Just a couple things while you guys are calling in last minute. I just got word we will be here till 9:30. So if you want to come by and pick up anything you've won tonight, you bid on, you can come by the City of Williamstown building, and we'll be here till 9:30.
Okay, and our last item to go over is lot 286, a 4-hour gymnasium rental from Grant County Schools. It's at $20 right now, so a great opportunity to have a birthday party, a family reunion, get some friends together from high school, have a basketball game, get 4 hours of
Adult
gym.
prom.
Jeffrey would like that.
Maybe
Jeffrey
an adult
may
prom.
like that. An adult prom. There you go. Get all your friends together, have a 4-hour adult prom.
There you go.
Yeah. David's going to organize and have ham for you.
Yeah. Yep. I'll work on that.
All right.
So how are we doing on the 270s? Are we getting good bids on 270
bids on
still?
270s, folks?
Not many.
Not many.
Coming in on 270s.
Okay.
We'll give you just a minute or two more on the 270s. During that time, maybe we could look over the feature board here and see what's going on with it. The shotguns had another bid.
David, I'm going to do the feature boards.
Go right on. Good. I like that. You're better with the jewelry
I'm
than
going
I
to go
am.
nice and slow.
There you
We're gonna
go.
talk about the jewelry.
That's perfect.
So, we do have a bid. That's good on the gun. So, lot A, the gun is at, looks like we got a $310 bid, and bidder 219 currently has that. The Pappy Van Winkle Bourbon is at $850 and looks like bidder 51, which is a pretty good bid, I feel like, on that. Lot C. We have a one-night stay, 2 moonshine samplings, a horse farm tour for 2, and a $25 gift card to the local taco, I believe. That is good. Very good place to eat. That's a really good, whoever's got that right now at $125, that's a pretty nice deal. And that looks like that's bidder 74. Lot D, party of 10 tour, wine tasting, 5 wines with cheese and crackers. We have a bid, Elk Creek. That's a pretty good deal too, $75.
Who's this?
Bidder 9.
I mean, you're not even paying $10 a person.
I know,
You know,
and
so
you're
party
getting
of
wine
10?
and cheese. You and me would like the cheese part.
Yes.
Cheese and crackers part.
Yeah, cheese and crackers.
Lot E, we have a bid of 110 currently for 71. I'm going to scan back. We just, the Lot A, the gun, just changed to $350. Looks like bidder 200 has that now.
And Jill, while you're paused for a moment, I just want to remind folks who are home watching, we are still taking bids on the 270 board and the 280 board. So if there was items that you were interested on those, we're still taking bids. So call in. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Lot, where am
Happy
I at?
Bailey.
Lot E, I'm at F, thank you, Roy. Queen size, reversible UK basketball quilt. Tabitha, why don't you talk or show a little bit about that?
Okay, well, and it also comes with a pillowcase. So there's pillowcases that go with it. I don't think
Just
we've
one.
mentioned, just one pillowcase that comes with it. So you could use that to display. And then here, David and I are going to hold this up for you so you get to see. Okay, Hilbert and David are going to hold it up for us. Yeah, it's a lot taller than I am. So
There's
several.
just a lot of detail. It's like the floor of a basketball court.
It's a basketball court floor. There's 4 basketballs on this side. The mayor's going to wave to you through the quilt. And fellas, can we turn it around? Can y'all switch places?
Can y'all switch?
All right. We're going to make Vanna Whites out of them yet. Then the other side has several basketballs, just so you can see the detail on this side with some of the stitching. It's a very nice quilt.
Cindy did a great job on it.
Cindy
I
did
mean,
an
it's
awesome
all hand
job.
done here in Grant County and Williamstown, and
Yeah.
just couldn't ask for a better quality
And
product.
so right now we're just going over the feature board one more time for those of you who are not sure what we're doing, and we'll be selling these off tomorrow night at 8:30. Next we have Lot G. It's the Husqvarna chainsaw. Currently there is a $230 bid, and it looks like bidder 48 has that.
No,
That's a nice chainsaw. I'm glad to know that somebody has outbid my husband, because we do not need
We'll
another
have to fix it.
chainsaw.
The gals will have to
That's all I
fix it
can
better.
say.
We still have tomorrow night, he says, Jill.
Tomorrow night.
Bless
Lot
your heart.
H, set of 2 tickets, UK versus LSU.
And we talked about this earlier.
You guys sent that to me.
You did, and it is, these tickets are
Tabitha's going to tell you where they're located.
in section 230, so the upper level, row 12 though. So I'm going to speak to being in the upper level. We went to a couple games in the upper level, great seats, especially if you're in the bottom 20 rows, see great, and you know, 7 o'clock game to see LSU on February 12th. So you could really have a great time.
And you're also getting other items with that.
Yes, and they're showing you those right now.
Yeah.
So these other items are donated by Grant County Drugs as well. Some candles that they sell there in Grant County Drugs locations, Candleberry Candle Company in a basket. So several items for you to take home, make the house smell good, and then
That's
go
a
to the
good
UK
bid.
game.
$100.
$100.
That's a really good deal.
And the
So-
tickets alone, the retail value on the tickets is $112.
Okay. So right now, whoever's bidder 33 at 100 is getting a good deal. Lot I, we have a one-night stay with dinner at the Radisson Hotel, and then Reds tickets, and I believe that is in Cincinnati. The Reds tickets is in Cincinnati, we know that. The hotel is also the Radisson Hotel. Looks like 77 has that for $250. Lot J, One Full Express Detail of Auto Retail, Moore's Custom Detail, bidder 51 has that for $150. 4 Cincinnati Reds tickets versus Atlanta on the 24th of April, donated by Stanley Monuments. Bidder 11 currently has that at $80. Lot L, one night stay at the Embassy Suite Hilton, Lexington Green. Also dinner at Smithtown Seafood, pastries at Martine's in Lexington, and a wine caddy with wine. We have a $100 bid, and it looks like bidder 209 currently has that. Those are some really good deals, whoever's getting those.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to just move into the Chase Jewelers jewelry. We are going to Lot M, which is a 10-carat rose gold amethyst and diamond pendant. Retail on that is $509. Starting bid, we need $275. Lot N, we have a 14-karat gold, white gold, blue topaz diamond pendant on an 18-inch necklace. We need a starting bid of $175, and we currently do have that. Bidder, I believe, is that 14? Yeah, 14. Okay, 14 has that at $175. We thank you. Lot O is 14-karat gold, white gold, ruby and diamond pendant on an 18-inch chain. We need a starting bid of $425. We currently have no bid on that one. P, we have a 14-karat white gold and rose gold flower pendant. We need a starting bid of $325, which we currently do not have. Lot Q, we have a bid of $30. It's bidder 13. It's a sterling silver black and white cat pendant.
Okay, Jill, I'm going to pause
go ahead.
for you for a second.
Go ahead.
So the lot 270 board and 280 board, we're going to sell those at the same time when Jill's finished. So if you're bidding on something on the 270 to 280 board, you need to call in now to increase your bid to make sure that you secure the item that you want. So Jill, back to the feature board.
All right, Roy, where am I at? R. R, we have a 10-karat yellow gold, blue topaz, and diamond ring. We need a starting bid of $225. Again, all of these jewelry that we're going over, donated by Chase Jewelers in Dry Ridge. Lot S, this is nice, a 1-carat total weight, 14-karat white gold with rose accent. Starting bid of $925. We have a $950 bid already.
$950 bid?
And that is bidder 9.
Great.
Lot T, we have an 18-inch white gold necklace. Starting bid $925. And then we have Lot U, a sterling silver, yellow, gold accent, birdie blue topaz ring, and we need a starting bid of $80. So again, we will show these again tomorrow night, go through them again, and we will be selling them off at 8:30. I'm going to let Tabitha.
Yeah, it looked like somebody just stole the jewelry, but yeah.
Stole it?
But it's
oh,
okay.
It really is gone. What happened?
They were just taken away. Okay, so lot 271 and 281, are we ready to sell? Do we have any calls? 271? No? Okay, let's go through 271. We're going to sell 271, Ralph. All right, lot 271, $55, bidder 4. Lot 272, $55, bidder 30. Lot 273, $35, bidder 213. Lot 274, $20, bidder 4. Lot 275, $90, bidder 51. Lot 276, $40, bidder 223. Okay. So our last board, so I'm going to take these and let's. Okay. So lot 281 through 286. Any calls?
They're putting some new bids on. They just did.
Okay, they're putting some new bids on. So what did we just get? We got a phone call, so we'll hold off. Lot 286 has went up to $55 for the gymnasium rental for bidder 84. And then Lot 282, the UK picture and lap quilt is up to $80 from bidder 51. And the x-ray and the cleaning and the dental exam, $30 is a steal. If you're somebody who's even thinking that you need x-rays for your teeth and your dental health.
If you don't have dental insurance like me, that's a
this
really
is,
good.
yeah, this is an excellent, excellent opportunity to increase that bid. The $200 value. Mike Stanley just told me it's a value of $200. So it is certainly worth the money. And then the $50 nail gift card from Pistol Annie's and the Creation Salon Tanning and K. Monray Salon is only at $30.
That's a really good deal.
That's bidder 47. So if you are, let's see here, bidder 223, you've been outbid. You may want to call us. Increase that bid. We have several calls coming in, so we're going to hold off on calling this board. We appreciate all of you for tuning in this evening and calling and bidding. We hope you'll join us again tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes,
And
we need to talk about
we
that.
want to talk about our silent auction. We have several items that are out in the hall and are available for the silent auction. So if you're coming up to pick up your items this evening, or you want to come by tomorrow, it would be a great opportunity to check out all the silent auction items that our club has gathered and provided to be out in the hallway to provide some entertainment.
Maybe tomorrow we can just touch on some of those too. We'll kind of get a
Sure.
list of some, because I think there is some decent.
Yeah,
decent
there's
things
some
out
there's
there.
some great things out there for the silent auction. So 280s.
Yeah,
we
I
still have
think
calls?
so. They're still coming
Calls
in.
are still coming in, so we're going to hold this board until
A few minutes, because it's 9:20.
Okay, 283 looks like it's going to be going up. So if you're bidder 213, you may want to give us a call back. Your $35 bid's been outbid, I believe. It's going up to $55.
That's a good deal. Here, just hand it to me.
Oh no, just $40.
$40 is
Okay.
bidder 55.
Bidder 55 for $40. Okay.
So we need to probably wrap this up, I would say, in the next minute. So if you're going to call, please call right now.
And the phone's ringing, Jill.
Phone's ringing.
So we'll go back to 281 and review over these. 281, the oil change and the detail from Marshall is $45 for bidder 34. Then lot 282 is the UK frame picture. It's at $80 from bidder 51. If you are bidder 109, you may want to give us a call so that you can outbid bidder 51 so we can raise some more money for our kids and our community and our senior citizens and all the programs that we provide for the Kiwanis auction. And bidder 34, you've been outbid on the oil change and detail. Item number 281, it's up to $50 now. Lot 283, the dental cleaning from Dry Ridge Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is at $40 from bidder 55. Lot 282, the lottery hat, t-shirt, and $20 gift certificate from Go Fast Lane in Grant County. And the 6-pack of 2-cycle oil and hat from Outdoor Power Store is at $45 for bidder 47. Lot 285, the $50 nail gift certificate and the tanning and haircut with Christy at K. Monray is at $40 from bidder 201. The 4 hours of the gymnasium rental is $55 from bidder 84.
So we're going to have to wrap this up because we can't sit here all night. But
Yeah.
if you really want something here, you need to call. And like, if you want the oil change,
Jump that up 20
jump
bucks.
that up $20 and be done with it. And we'll just sell that right there.
Okay, so we have one bid coming in, and then
that's going to be it.
that's going to be it. Yep.
Bidder number 7, good luck and thanks for your support.
All right, that was for item 285. $60 from bidder 7.
That's what we just said.
Yeah, thanks for taking our advice.
Thank you for taking our advice and jumping
All
that
right.
up.
Any calls?
Well, we
Nope. All right.
Okay,
Sounds
Ralph?
like we're finished. Ralph, ring the bell.
all right.
All right. Item 281, $60, 34, bidder number 34. Item 282, $80, bidder 51. Item 283, $40, bidder 55. Item 284, $50, bidder 86. Item 285, $60, bidder 7. Item 286, $55, bidder 84.
84.
All right, thank you so much for tuning in.